robot and he never speaks. Unless it's to tell me to shut my mouth quick.
It's the Nerdy Effect 3.0. Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows. It's the Nerdy Effect 3.0. Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows. Yeah, if you like the dirty toys and all the comic books, you should check out his show. Take a look.
Take a look, it's in the
He's got
show.
a million toys that he will play with. He'll
The
show
Nerdy
them off to you so you can see them. It's the Nerdy Effect 3.0. Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows. It's the Nerdy Effect 3.0.
Miss Choo Choo.
Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows. Get Jizzy, he is
A toad's amazing guy.
It's super quick-witted.
And he's so sweet.
Think on the fly, and if you want a challenge, then you should stop by.
And he may or may not just flips me off.
It's time.
It's tight.
I'm gonna give him a big shout out.
Shout out.
Nerdy Effect.
It's what the finger's about.
It is so nerdy in every single way. Nerdy Effect, I can watch it all day. Nerdy Effect 3.0. Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows. It's the Nerdy Effect 3.0. Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows,
And
and
it's
it's great.
great. Love you.
What is up, Affected? Welcome to the Nerd Effect. I am loud and in charge, and that's how we run when it is Middle Finger Monday, but because we are back for one special night only in the month of September, because I don't care whose birthday it is, I ain't doing another show until October, and we're not going to be back until October 4th, I believe is the day we're coming back, officially coming back to the 3-day-a-week schedule is October 4th, somewhere in that ballpark. It's whatever the first Monday is in October, and I know before Fizz Kid and Fox and all those other, no, Robin, October's some Friday. Shut up! Not the point of it. And yes, this is completely different than any other stream that I've done recently because I am yelling like normal. But anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Good time to have you in here. And yes, tonight, Trans Cowboy sort of spoiled the surprise. Don't know how he did it, but anyway. It is NFL Monday Night Football, but not about the teams that are on tonight, about the team that played last night.
Aw,
And
stupid Raiders beat Trans Cowboys Saints.
yes, they did with a 2-point conversion, baby. And I know it's the first game of the year. I understand it's the first game of the year, but it doesn't matter. Whenever the Raiders win, it's just nice to see.
And you know what? Starting out on a win is
Yeah,
always
starting out on a
good.
win is great, but honestly, at the end of it, it's going to be like, honestly, it's probably going to be like 7-7 or something
Hey,
like
you know
that.
what? Be
Ridiculous.
optimistic.
He broke out the Raiders jersey. Go Eagles! I had to. I had a completely different outfit that I wanted to wear, but because the Raiders pulled it out, I had to do it. I had to do it. You know, like an 80s wrestler. That's right. That's how I do my entire persona. Technically, Jizzy is a character that I play. It is not how I do. I don't walk into work going, "What up, everybody? Let's do this right now." That's not how
Yes,
this works.
you do. You yell at me all the freaking time.
You're not work.
I'll remember
Football.
that. I'm going to remember that. I have it on tape. I am not work.
What up, Shane O'Mac? Sucking up the way you... don't be hating, Power Plug. Don't be hating. And nobody be hating anyway. Listen, football is how we bind together as men. That's how we do it in Angelic Devil. But listen, like I said, I love my Raiders. I will always love my Raiders.
Disneyland's loving on your beard.
Thank you very much. I'm sort of doing like, this is all I can really grow, so I figure I'm going to like highlight it as best. You have the mustache, I have the pork chops off the side. What do you mean we don't know real Jizzy?
Hey,
Anyway.
Sunday's giving the Raiders 10 wins this year.
10 wins? Wow, you are seriously going way over the Raiders. Par for the day. But anyway, speaking of par of the day, we've got to get back on track, back on schedule like we do in every Nerdy Effect. And it is sort of like I have a pile of crap to get to, so that's why we kind of start a little early, Fox. But, you know, you should always be on point. But anyway, it is time to start the cartoon brawl, baby. We got Piccolo versus Scooby-Doo.
The Gators college.
What?
Gators. Isn't that college?
Yes, that is college.
I don't care about college.
NFL is life. Go Pack Go. This is something we started discussing with a couple of my friends. We realized that it doesn't matter what professional sports team, and this may transcend over to like it kind of doesn't really work with like soccer teams, but definitely like Major League Baseball and NFL. If you put the word ass in front of any professional sports team, it is fantastic. Like, think about it. The Ass Packers. Oh, that's right. The Ass Patriots.
Ass Red Sox?
The Ass Red Sox. Oh, my favorite, honestly.
The Ass Jets.
The Ass Jets. And we're close. When you go MLB, the Ass Brewers. Ass Eagles. Yes, yes. Remember I said it, 10 wins. All right, we'll write that down. We'll put it in a little note. What's going on, Average? How you guys doing? The one that doesn't, Ass 49ers doesn't work. It's one of those weird ones that just doesn't.
Well, when you think of what 49ers are, they're miners. So
right,
really
the Ass Miners.
Ass miners.
Yeah.
So it still works.
The Ass Saints. See, it doesn't really work. You can't say like
Vikings.
Ass Viking. You can't say like Ass Liverpool. It doesn't really work. It just doesn't work. And I don't know anything else other than Liverpool. Ass Raiders sounds fantastic. I know, right? That's honestly what started it all, is that we sort of put an ass in front of anything. Like the Ass Yankees.
Ass Cowboys.
The Ass Cowboys. Honestly, anything works. It just really, really does.
The Ass Panthers.
Yes. See, look at you naming sports teams.
I know.
Look at that. Look at that.
Home run.
Yeah, score goal. Sports teams.
Yay.
Okay, I'm here. What an ass in the past few years. What? My brain broke. I read this, and then it just sort of ran together.
Ass Twins.
The Ass Twins. Now, that's a team I would Ass Panther. Ass Browns.
Ass Hornets. That sounds painful.
Oh, the Ass Bulls.
The Ass Cubs.
Yeah. Oh, that sounds like honestly, the Ass Cubs reminds me of the Eddie Murphy joke.
I got the best one. Ass Buccaneers.
Ass Buccaneers. I just pictured James running around. I don't know why.
With Taz on his shoulder.
That one guy. Where have you been, my man? I have missed you. Seriously, I've missed you.
Ass Grizzlies.
Ass Grizzlies.
Ass Titans.
Ass Heat.
Ass Heat.
See, I told you it's fun. It's so fun. And now you can take this joke and pass it along to your friends.
Ass Rams.
Ass Face. Wait.
That's not a team.
Is that a team? The Faces? That's gotta be. That's probably in here.
Ass Pats.
The Pats pulled it. The Ass Pats pulled it out of their
it's
ass.
Not Ass Patriots. It's Ass Pats.
Ass Pats. Yeah.
It's Ass Pats.
Ass Nuggets. The Ass Clippers. Oh, the Ass Titans. Oh, and going in Fox, the Ass Volunteers. Oh, the Ass Gators, the Ass Lakers. It works. I almost said Ass Bootka for some reason. I don't know why. That just popped in my head. But anyway, we got a whole bunch to get to. The ass can keep going on all the overnight. But we got a lot to get to because I have like piles of stuff to get to. Piles. But I need to talk about why I didn't do the September 11th. Ass Wizards. I know I said I was going to be on September 11th, which was yesterday. And two reasons. Number one, I was extremely tired. I had a really long weekend, and I really didn't have the energy. And number two is I actually have 4 packages from fantastic people out there, and to me personally, it didn't feel right to open presents on September 11th. It just did not feel right. That's a place that we sort of, we sort of like remember and reflect and try to find out where we're going as the human race. And I just didn't feel that it was right to do that. So that's why we're on tonight hanging out. Too far, man, ass gators. You were Fallout slutting, and that's true. That's why, I felt that gaming was okay. We could sort of hang out.
PowerPlay says it doesn't work for
it doesn't really work for English teams. It just really doesn't. It just, there's like Ass Edinburgh,
It's an American.
it's an American thing.
Phenomenon.
Yeah, it has to be like in that same area. But anyway, without further ado, let me get to this one right here. This came. I love how it says fragile on it. Like they took
Ooh,
the time.
Italian.
They took time to put fragile on it, and then they decided to like impale the box. It's like they forgot what fragile meant. But since my man James is in here, I figure I'll go ahead and open this up because I know it's late over there. And no, I haven't opened any of them. I try to do it live on the show the best I can. Someone didn't stand yesterday. DMK. I am not getting into any of that stuff. That is not my forte. I don't.
Dark side.
That's not how it works. What's going on, Dark Side? You need to hang out, man. I got something for you.
Fatality.
Mister, I am a fatality. So anyway, like I said, my man James, all the way from Scotland, he sent me this package, which is fantastic. And like I said, I try to tell people to refrain from sending me stuff. I don't feel that I deserve it. But if you do, I will damn sure appreciate each and every individual thing that is in this box, and I'll show it live on this show.
Just don't cut.
I'm going to be very careful. We're not...
Like, there might be something living in there. Act like
Oh, you're right.
You don't want to stab the living thing.
What's living in Scotland?
Turtles?
Potatoes?
Potatoes?
That's no. Is that Ireland? That's Ireland.
That's Ireland.
I don't know what's in Scotland. We're gonna find out. Hopefully, this box smells of Scotland. Like I instantly picture like dark beer and beards. Like it's like if this.
It's just gonna it's got a beard. It's gonna explode like one of those.
Oh yeah,
cans.
you're right. Like yeah. So we're trying to be really careful and not cutting anything. Okay, we didn't cut anything. Okay, we're good. We're good right here. All right, I'm being very careful. What in the blue? Hello!
Ass Impact. Technically, that's got to be Ass Montreal Impact. So you got to have the Montreal
like
in there.
Ass Impact. All right. We're
Yeah,
slowly.
James and his beard, that's totally allowed. I agree. Hello, Jekyll. I can't do it. Hello. No, I can't do it right. Hello. I can't do a German accent to save my life.
Like he definitely packed it nice. Like they did not want anybody getting into
Miss
this.
Freddie, you broke out the Nutella and pretzels.
Did you really?
You're welcome for me being a terrible influence.
All right, let's find out what's all in this box, all the way from Scotland.
Scotland.
All right, so first
I
off,
can't do that either.
it is something Iron Brew. I can see it. Iron Brew. It's Iron Brew. Ass Royals. They're like the bleached butthole kind, and they wipe it with money. I like how you package it. I seriously think
Can
this
I have the bubbles?
Yes.
I have the bubbles.
But you can't have it till after the show because you will annoy me.
But I'm gonna annoy you anyway.
All right, so we got
Dude.
the Mighty Glass, the Iron Brew Limited Edition.
Is it like a Coke, our Coke glasses?
I don't know.
Is that what it's like?
The Ass Dodgers. I knew this was going to be the whole thing. We want Mike Brady. I will talk about Mike Brady a little later, just so you guys
You don't want Mike Brady. Oh my god.
This is awesome. Look
Yeah,
at this.
it's like a Scottish Coke glass.
It's iron. Oh, it's got a dude on the bottom. Look at that. Iron Brew.
I want to see.
I need to get some more Iron Brew so I can then, check it out.
Hey, our Coke glasses that we get from McDonald's every now and again, they're almost shaped exactly like this. So now we have an Iron Brew Coke glass.
Iron Brew.
Iron Brew Coke glass.
I've got to drink my next beverage out of this. Chica, what up, girly?
Mike Brady cheats
The Dodgers
at
are
cards. He
ass.
totally cheats at cards.
I will explain Mike Brady later, I promise you.
You don't want Mike Brady.
So we got an Action Masters, metal Darth Vader still in the package. Now, how old is this? This is old.
Yeah.
94.
Cool.
Oh, I can't open it. This is awesome, though. Look at that.
Vinny, what up?
I love that he's got the saber, too. That's awesome. That is really, really cool. I wish it was in Scottish, though.
Yeah, Doug Devil knows what I'm talking about when I say Coke glasses. They're fantastic for Coke floats because they keep the ice cream float part at the top. Uh-oh. What'd you get? What'd you get?
It's in pieces. Oh, wait, there's a note. There's a note. I gotta read the note.
He does love notes.
I love notes. No, I don't love notes. I love notes.
You love notes, too.
What up, Vinny? You put an E in there.
He's Vinny.
Vinny. I love how it's got the string around it,
You just want to keep it safe.
like old,
Special.
if only he sealed it in
Keep it
blood.
secret.
Let's see here. What's up, Darkside? I will get to you, man. I know you're busy. Well, we gotta check this out because I really want to know what this is. And if it's in Scottish writing, I'm gonna lose my shit. I promise.
Well, I think Scottish writing is called Gaelic. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Oh.
He does love love
About
notes.
4 fingers from the belt, kilt pin. Oh. Okay, this is okay. It's gonna take some serious time, and I want to sort of like show it properly, but. All right, sorry. I know. I got a little off track. It's an authentic Scottish kilt.
Oh man! You gotta wear that somewhere, dude.
Oh!
You have to wear that somewhere. Oh, it's pretty. It's a pretty one.
Oh, and it's totally my colors too.
It is.
Like purple is me. Look at that!
That's so cool.
Oh, that is amazing. That is absolutely amazing.
Ha!
Oh,
You're gonna show up them sexy casts now.
I know, right? Look at that. That is so awesome.
That's cool. That's
Put it
really
on.
cool.
Oh. See, I don't want to mess it up and not put it on properly because he sent me instructions.
Well, I think the ties go on the side.
I'm not sure. I don't know.
They don't go in the back.
Oh, that is Scottish kit. There we go. Wait, it's supposed to be way up here. Look at that. I like it. Wear it with no undies. That's the way to do it. Look at that. Oh, that is so
Get the
cool.
breeziness.
Oh, yeah, that's awesome. That is so cool. Oh. And then
That's cool. That's awesome.
And then it also came with the.
James, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's just hold on. And then it came with the I don't know what the I know it's in the description, I know, but it came with the actual like pouch that comes up front.
Gamerman 15, you just walked in on Jizzy wearing a kilt.
Ah.
A legit kilt. Legit.
This is ridiculous.
That is so cool.
This is ridiculous.
Oh, the bag is neat.
I can put all my money in there.
That's because you ain't got pockets.
Oh, that is awesome. James, I have no words. Honestly, I have no words, man. Oh, look at the belt buckle, too. It's even like, the belt buckle's actually engraved, too. Ah!
That is weird.
I have absolutely no words, my man.
What is,
None.
engraved?
Isn't today the 12th? It is, Listwitz. Congratulations. You know how to read a calendar. That's fantastic. I don't know how you do it. Honestly, there are people that have lived and died in this earth that could not read a calendar. Yet you, boom, first try. That's amazing. Scottish fanny pack.
Did you say it's engraved?
Well, it's got like etching on it.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, did you put
Oh, it's got a pin too.
That's cool.
That's like the lion
That
rampant.
is cool.
That's like the lion rampant. That's what it's on the flag.
Yeah.
That is awesome. See the belt buckle.
That's so cool.
That's awesome.
That is too cool.
James sent all of this notice.
They said noise.
Oh, noise.
James, you have no idea. He
Dude,
wants that
you
kilt.
have no idea.
You
This
just
is
made his
amazing.
day.
This
You
is
just made his
absolutely
year.
amazing. This is so cool. Like, oh, no, James, I don't like it. I love this. This is amazing. Like, I love the colors, too, because I am, like, I love
Yeah, the
purple.
dark blue and the purple is all for you.
It is. It is amazing. I don't know
I
how
love
you
the
do it.
dark
I
blue.
seriously don't. This is so awesome.
Or you would just have to legit read
I've got to read your instructions. I've got to put it on there. And I love that you included, your here, I'll show you this. Like, James included his family crest on here, too. So he actually threw the crest on there, too. That is amazing. That is awesome. Honestly, I have no words. I have zero words. I can't even.
That is so cool.
I just can't even. Right? Since nothing else because that. Oh no! It is like it's insane. This is so cool, man. I absolutely love it. I really do. And I will take the time. I will read and I will get it right.
And then we're gonna take a nice picture of it.
Then we'll take a nice picture of me outside, maybe in the park or in Walmart.
In the park.
In the Walmart.
No, we're not gonna waste it on a
He loves it no
We're gonna
better.
get you a nice park picture.
It really is. This is amazing. Pixel Pixie! Is that sheep wearing a shower cap? No, that sheep is wearing James Spader, which is actually more crazy than what you typed. What's going on, young mommy? I'm jealous. I'm sorry.
I'm jealous.
I'm sorry. Oh, okay. All right. Since Listwitz is in here, then we'll go ahead and make everybody else jealous because... No, I didn't get a package. No. Ginger Guy's got a package. That's right. So one of the 4 packages that I'm opening tonight, Ginger Guy's got, and this was sent from Listwitz. So Magic Hands Geist is going to open this at a distance. Outside, no, outside, yes. What's going on, Pixel Pixie? Good to have you in here. So we're gonna let Ginger open that. This is from Listwitz. I don't know what it is. I have no idea. Oh, there's a lot of stuff in there. What'd you get?
Oh, one of these got to be for you. Liz Witt's t-shirt.
Liz Witt's t-shirt. Look how tiny it is.
That one's tiny. This one's probably bigger.
Look at that.
Yeah, this one's bigger. This one's
An
yours.
official Liz Witt's
There you
t-shirt.
go.
That
You
is
got one,
awesome.
too. Awesome.
I've got clothes today, man.
Note. I love notes.
All
I
right.
also don't read my notes.
All right,
I read my notes with them.
let's try this now. Let's put it on over the Raiders. There we go. Now, wait, hang on. I'm wearing so much clothes today. All right, there we go. We got my Scottish cat on with my Liz Witt shirt. And don't worry, I've still got the Raiders on too, so we're good. Do you have to take a pic with Sashi while wearing the kilt? Did he send you a note personally to you?
Of course.
Okay, awesome.
Thank you so much, Liz Witt.
The hardest arm in the world to find, Darkside. It really is, man, but I'm working on it. I'm always out for looking for it. Dim layers, though. So something I want to talk about since Dr. Jekyll is in here, probably at the 1 hour mark, I'm going to...
PlayStation and YouTube's only live interactive game show network.
That's right.
It should say, we got to put a sticker on it, hardest working
working... Well, it's not a streamer anymore, though.
Hardest working YouTuber.
It's Super Close Monday.
YouTuber.
Drew Baca, what's going on, man? I'm glad that the package reached you safely, my man, and I do apologize to all the people that I told that I was going to send them prizes out. I'm starting to get around to it. I know that Drew Baca got his, and Yoda's Dream Girl, and Paige, they got theirs, and Ron Mexico should be getting one too, but he didn't have time to stop at my stream. Oh, no. He's too busy trying to be a chef. What's going on, Trenzorg?
Your kill.
Trenzorg, look! I got me a kilt. Look at it. I'm going to go and take over the world. I got a little British on that, but that's all right. So anyway, at the 1 hour mark, we're going to do the drawing for who wins the piece from my collection for subscribing to Dr. Jekyll. I do have all the names. They're all individual names. We're going to cut them up, put them in a bowl, and one of you tonight is going to win. I already posted on my Instagram, and I'll show it to you later. How's my southern boyfriend doing? You damn sure better be talking about fatality. It's all good. Loving the gifts. Good. I'm glad you got them. Nice kilt and t-shirt. I know, I'm full of clothes today.
We need a bottle of beer and brew.
Oh my God, it's purple. I know.
It's pretty, but it's manly at the same time.
It's definitely it's real kilt.
I know.
Like it's legit. I can't wait to wear it outside.
Yes.
Looking like a Rowdy. I know. And I actually do. I always have my Roddy Piper card right there. He was one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. I loved Hot Rod on the mic. He was just like so intense, and you felt whatever he said was real, and like I love Roddy Piper.
Breezy balls for Jesus.
All right, so let's get to talking about stuff because we got things and stuff to do. We got a still nerdy show to continue on with. So let's do an easy one. Started off with what happened to Sega Brawl on Instagram. Sega Brawl's over with. Hopefully this week we're going to start the PlayStation Brawl. That's hopefully what's going to go on with. Sega Brawl's over. Breeds and balls. All right, so welcome to today. And welcome to today. We talk about what specific holiday is today. Today happens to be National Video Game Day. Had no idea. Honestly, I thought it was a false thing. I had to actually look it up because you know how you see those things like, uh-oh, Jackie Chan died today. Or today is International Potato Day. You got to do your research because people put stuff out there just to see the reaction. But actually today, September 12th, is National Video Game Day. So I thought about this for a while. Real men wear purple kilts. You damn right, young mommy. I miss you too, Trenzorg. I really have. What is going on? Hit it, Verzi. Dragon Ball Z. Make sure you do the Piccolo vote. Type it in how you see it. That's how you vote. Ooh, that's good. But yeah, today is National Video Game Day. So I decided to break it down. Sunday Heat put out a hard challenge for his next giveaway, and it was, and this is getting off subject, but listen to me, but it's getting off subject, but basically he said post your favorite toy, and I asked my close friend Slick about it. I said, what do you think is your favorite toy? And he says, well, that's very difficult because I have 3 different types of collections. I have original to me, I have original to me but rebought, and then I have new to me. And I got to thinking about that. Technically, it's really hard to have one favorite toy because there are many generations. So today, and welcome to today, talking about National Video Game Day, I narrowed it down very quickly. I could probably do this a little difficult, but Yes, you did. I need some bagpipes. You're right. PlayStation gives us free games for today. You damn right. Pokemon, you're not in the ballpark, but I do appreciate you participating. So I broke it down to my original favorite game, and that is Turtles in Time for the Super Nintendo. I absolutely love this game. This will always be my favorite game of all time. It's one of those games I can always play and always find joy, no matter if I beat it or fail on the first level.
Which usually fails first level.
Shut up! And then I narrowed it down to my second of New Age. So we have old school and then New Age, and that, of course, is the juggernaut, the in my veins. That is Fallout 4. I have not spent I've not spent more time on any game in my life than I have on this game, and that includes this that came out in 1992. Like, seriously, this game has sucked my life away, so it has to be in my top.
Heroes loves your protective case for your...
Oh, I know, right? Don't be jealous. Don't be jealous. But anyway, so yeah, I had to choose Fallout 4. So my question, and I don't have the banner, but the question of the day is, what are your two favorite games? And I would actually accept new school and old school. I know it's very difficult and there's a lot to go through.
I went power plug in that double dash business because that was fun. When you
double dash was awesome.
Double
characters. Yeah, it really was. You could swap real quick. Yeah, it really was fun. Rubik's Cube is my favorite toy. Fatality going super old school. The Shocker is your favorite toy. No, not by the amount of kids that you've had. I'm pretty sure it's the other one.
No, they really have fun with the Shocker. They gotta spice things up after the 20th kid.
She said that, not me. So I narrowed it down to these two games, and my question is, what is your two favorite games of all time? Since it is National Video Game Day, old school, new school. How do I vote? Tyra, you got to type in exactly how you see it with the capital letters, no spaces. You got a space right here between Scooby and Do. Pick one. Only two. If you have three, that's fine. I have more than two. It's just a quick narrow down in here. That's why I did it that way. Dig Dug and Skyrim. Wow.
Mario Kart 64 was awesome.
Crash Bandicoot and Rally X. Wow, Rally X. You need to play some new games, Budka, but I enjoy it regardless. Mario Kart for the 64 is my favorite game.
I'm right there with you. I mean, 64
Space
and Double Dash was awesome.
Final Fantasy 15, of course. Old schoolish Def Jam Fight for New York. Oh God, I spent so much on Def Jam Fight for New York. It's over there in my classic collections. I have that. Scooby-Doo, you got this, hit the space. You almost got it, but I really appreciate it. One more space and you got it. Super Punch-Out and Donkey Kong Jr. Wait, those are too old, whatever. We'll accept it, that's fine. You know where, if you need us, but I don't know who says fuck.
Trenzorg's having a bad time.
Trenzorg, what is wrong? Do you need a hug?
Hugs.
Do you need to see my kilt again? Look at my kilt.
Show your sexy calves.
Look at my kilt. Look at it. Crash Bandicoot and Mortal Kombat. Zelda, dig it. My name will tell you. Oh, Mortal Kombat. Yeah. Tiny Toons, Space Harrier. There you go again. Bubble Bobble and Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Oh, San Andreas. I love that game so much. Thanks always. No, Trenzorg, hang out for a while, my man. Hopefully I can brighten your day up, even though I'm screaming. Final Fantasy VII and Smash Brothers. Love it, love it. Look at the kitty. Uh-oh, Hieroglyphics is already doing people.
Well, Dan Fro's talking
Marvel
about
games,
the
he said
Sonic
favorites.
and
I know.
Assassin's Creed, which you're on Assassin's Creed board.
I am definitely on the Assassin's Creed. I have Assassin's Creed tattoos. But honestly, I have not spent even in the 7-game franchise or 8-game franchise that is Assassin's Creed, I have spent more time in Fallout than all of those games combined. I have tons of favorite games. Mario Kart, Pac-Man, all the classics. I know it's very hard to narrow it down. It's just one of those things. I know the day was coming, and I sort of just had to do it quick.
Mrs. Pretty likes Duck Hunt and GoldenEye. You think she's got a pattern there?
Well, apparently she likes to shoot shit. Any Mega Man. Love it, love it. California games and Metal Gear Solid. That's really opposite of the spectrum, but dig it. I like Zelda, Final Fantasy. Yep. Assassin's Creed 3. Assassin's Creed 3. Now, for the most people of the Assassin's Creed franchise, that is their most hated of it. I actually hate Unity. I think Unity is the worst. But Assassin's Creed 3, I am. I don't know. That's weird.
It was nice because he could Connor could pet all the
Assassin's
animals.
Creed. That's right. I mean, I did love Connor as a character, but overall the game sort of just felt it lacked something. Sensible Soccer, duh. 400 hours on Super Smash Bros. For Wii U. Honestly, I can't even tell you how many hours. Like, it's in the thousands of hours I've played this. James Pond and Liswitz is my favorite. Oh, Mr. Truth. I am a fan of Liswitz as well. Wearing a shirt tonight. Don't worry, my gay cousin Luke Skywalker. Oh, What's going on, buddy? Welcome back. Double Dragon. All right.
Everybody wanted to shoot the
New
dog
game,
on
Red Dead
Duck Hunt.
Redemption. Yeah, Red Dead. My gamer name is Assassin's Connor 20. I love it, man. I really do. Hitty. I don't know how to say your name. Hitty. I don't want to. That sounds weird, but Hitty. Man, we'll go with that. I hate driving on the boats on Assassin's Creed.
What?
I
They
loved it
love
with
the boats.
Edward. Made it awesome.
Oh, and when the music,
Black Flag,
I
yeah.
loved the shanties.
Oh
I
yeah.
love
The actual you could
shanties.
turn the songs on and off.
Love the shanties.
Brotherhood, yeah. I love Brotherhood. My favorite really was probably Revelations. I think Revelations was like the pinnacle of it, and then definitely Black Flag. And I liked Rogue too.
Yeah, your PS4 is a
need to somehow beat
PlayStation 4.
that. I tell you what, I think it's Powerplug who said that. I will actually do the math and tell you how many hours I've actually played Fallout 4. And then you can try to beat that if you want to. I had a 2 list of favorites. Oh, damn, I missed it. Worms and Killzone.
Oh, if this kid had to do a list of favorites, it'd be at least 10.
Oh, yeah, I agree. Twisted Metal 2. I absolutely love Twisted Metal 2. I told you guys the story last time I streamed, how Twisted Metal 2 came to my collection. Actually, Tron and Gauntlet. Oh, I loved Gauntlet so much. Tron was a little difficult for me, but Gauntlet, when you get some friends together, play it all night. Recently in the Uncharted series, I love it. Frogger! Now, you're just lying now. You don't even know what video games are. Twisted Metal 2, yes! Alright, so that's pretty much all the time we really got for that. If you guys want to keep putting up there, I will try. Challenge accepted. There you go.
Red Dead Revolver is coming to PS4 tomorrow.
Yeah, it's the remastered version
I was
of
about
it.
to say,
Yeah,
that's
and
an old
Red Dead is it's one of those games. I didn't know it was coming tomorrow though, but it makes sense. I'm actually gonna do 10. Put it on IG later. I love the challenge.
Neocron.
Rebound Twisted Metal 2. There you go. Maniac Mansion and Neocron. I don't know what Neocron 2 is. Don't hate me. I can't know everything. Rampage was fun. Command and Conquer.
You played the crap out of that.
I love Command & Conquer. I really do. Biofreaks! I don't know what Biofreaks is. I need to find that, though. I have a lot of favorites. It really is. Fatality is very, very difficult. I understand that. I just sort of chose the 2 that, like, this will, Turtles in Time will always be my number 1. Always. It's very easy. And then I narrowed down to the other one that really holds my time, and that is this one.
But had you been asked this question 5 years ago, it would have been Assassin's Creed.
Probably, yeah, it really would have. A Crash Bandicoot remaster is going to make me forget. It really will. It looks amazing. Millipede Burger Time! Alright, so, since my man Listwitz is in here, I think he's still in here, pretty sure. He hangs out for a while, sometimes he wanders. But, so... Faux show, my wooden nickel brother. How you doing, my man? Faux show. I tried to tag you on Instagram, I don't know if you see it, but I actually sent some wooden nickels out to a few awesome people, and I want to show you that. We got to spread it. We got to spread the love that is the Faux show. Bioshock or Fallout. Oh, do I got to choose?
Ocarina of Time. Love me some... I loved that Zelda. Just
Yes.
because you go back and forth
Princess
in time.
Tomato, of course.
That was the awesome thing.
Dino Crisis was awesome.
And Ocarina of Time has... Listen!
Red Dead Revolver early.
Hello?
That makes sense. Shh.
Listen!
Who, me? I'm always lurking. You're not a creeper, you're a lurker. There's a difference. That is my creeper.
Yeah.
So, Ron Mexico brought something to my attention, and it turns out that Mr. Listwitz, a.k.a. Professor Von Quizzlestein, he actually has a Star Trek figure.
What?
He does! And Ron Mexico have it, and you know what? I love to one-up people. Ron Mexico's got it, I gotta have it! So I picked up myself a Listwitz figure. Look at that. Tell me that does not look just like Listwitz. Oh my god, this is Harry Mudd from the Star Trek Classic, and look at that. That is Listwitz! And
Listwitz has a little more hair on top.
He's got the bling bling and the super stash. I gotta have it. I had to have it. Now, my question is, do we open the Listwitz and keep him up here with Dr. Jekyll? That's my Dr. Jekyll pop. Or do we keep them in the package, sealed and preserved? Now, granted, the card is not really great. It's not really, high quality. But I had to have myself an actual list. Look at that. Look at that.
We need to get him one of those hats.
This guy
The
wants to
Google
ask
hat.
you questions. Questions you can't tell the answer to unless you have Google. Looking at you. What's your face? I can't remember that guy. Mark.
Mark. It's got Mark.
Mark,
It's too
yeah.
easy. Yeah.
Simpsons or Family Guy? Oh, it's got to be Family Guy all day. Pitfall, there's another one. Mystic Ninja starring Gogumon and 4 is amazing. I agree.
Right, you gotta open, you gotta open, you gotta open.
Open that soul.
And 1 keep in the package.
Of course, TMK would be like that.
But 3 to 1.
I did. We'll talk about that. We will, man. That never happens. I use Google. I know you do. And I don't blame anybody for using Google because the questions are ridiculous. Who was the 14th pylon to hold up the Epsilon in the 1542 century that also had a brick named after it?
Your mom.
I don't know. Let me use Google. By the time I use Google, it popped up. And Star Trek, doesn't matter. Oh, just be careful you open it of lots of little parts. Have you opened your own toy? This needs to breathe. Did you listen to it, GQ? Uh-oh, don't know what's going on. Brian or Stewie? Brian. Brian. All right, let's open up Mr. Listwitz because I gotta do it. I think Ron Mexico was on key whenever he said it looks like Mr. Listwitz. No offense to you in general, but this is the closest figure you're gonna find to yourself out there. Ooh, them fighting words, that one guy. I don't know. All right, he said lots of little pieces. All right, we gotta worry about that. I'm not worried about that. I don't care. All I want is my Listwitz. Seriously, I want him to ask me a question. I want him to ask me a question. Just look at that. Look at that. Seriously, he needs a hat. I need to find a little hat for him.
Oh, I'm sure they gotta make the hat.
And honestly, I think this is the outfit that he would have. Like, I swear this is in his thing somewhere. Sideshow Collectibles has an extra life. Wow! Go buy that. Go buy that for me. Send it to me. Yeah, why not? Why not? It's look, this average money. $6,000 is their rent. All right, so let me show you some stuff that I can't open, and then that way you guys can be like, "Aw." So the other day, I finally picked up the Snowtrooper Officer, the Toys R Us exclusive. Now, this is from the Black Series, and how you know it's got that stupid seal of approval. I looked and looked for months to try to find this, and then finally, I found it with 65 other ones. Ridiculous! And it was cut in half, because right now, at all Targets and Walmarts and Toys R Us's, they are cutting prices on all their Star Wars stuff. Why? Because Rogue One is just around the corner. And what they want to do, they want to move all that year-old inventory out and bring in all this new stuff for Force Friday. I think Force Friday is September 30th this year. Like it's somewhere in that ballpark. Chris or Meg? Shut up, Meg. How many do you want? Let me get 2, 1 for each side of the room, you know. Just kidding, Mr. Listwitz. Love the show. Star Trek figure looks like Alfred. I have no idea who Alfred is. So anyway, I finally picked up the Snowtrooper Officer with the Toys R Us seal. And basically all that changes from this one from the original is it's got that orange paladin on the side of it. So, moving right along, I showed this on like maybe 5 or 6 shows ago, but the WWF is actually making zombies of some of their top wrestlers, and it's just ridiculous. You counted how many boxes they had? Of course I did. I'm crazy. So I picked up the Undertaker zombie. I think these are really, really neat, and something I didn't notice before, but like the individual like clamshells actually are vary per individual character. So some like Triple H has like a cross or something like that, and these are the other ones. So this is the Undertaker.
I like Zombie Undertaker.
I do too. I think it's really cool. And the only one that I wanted was Paige. For some reason, I have this obsession with Paige, probably because she's British and pale. That's 2 of my favorite things.
I'm not British.
But you can act British enough.
Am I good at it, sir?
No, right! You got up here!
I don't want to be Cockney! I like being
Just keep an eye out in your mail, Jizzy. Uh-oh, I'm scared now. I don't even know what this is. Will you help me buy some? That's one of those things that sounds like entrapment. I don't know why. Quag. So anyway, I did pick up the Paige, and honestly, it's basically just like a colored version of the actual Paige figure that I have that's right behind me. Like, I looked at it, they didn't even change anything. They just sort of like, okay, black pants, white skin, done, zombie. But it looks really cool in the box, and it's one of those things I'm just going to keep in the box. There's no real need to open it. All right, so let's talk about something that's going to make a lot of people a little angry. Get that Norwich accent. Paige left WD. Yeah, I heard that she was sort of getting in and out of it.
Accent? What I call Cockney or my soft Londoners thing? Which one is the Norwich?
So, I'm a big collector of the Marvel Legends. I really like the way the figures are. These two are Walmart exclusives. The only place to get it in the entire world is Walmart. Good thing for you, Walmarts are everywhere. Carl? Star Wars or Star Trek? I will always choose Star Wars. I love Star Trek. I mean, I like Star Trek, but I love Star Wars. There's a big difference.
Mr. Yon.
Jan, what's up, my man? Mail. Oh, okay, you're gonna mail. Okay, I got you now. All right, so the first one I picked up is the Winter Soldier, and honestly, I mean, it's not a bad figure, but it's Walmart exclusive, so you know in about 4 months these things are going to be hot off the shelf. You can't find them anywhere, and they're going to be expensive because it is a Walmart exclusive.
There's no Walmarts in Belgium.
Oh, no. So anyway, I decided to pick up the Winter Soldier Walmart exclusive. He's an alright figure. The details in the face.
Strong.
And I really like the arm. Now, somebody was telling me that they have two different variants of this. One has the red star on the metal arm, and one doesn't. So this one has the red star. So anyway, it looks really, really cool. I like it. But that is not my favorite.
How do you know which one's the Norwich accent if you've never been there?
That's right. That's right. No Walmarts in Europe. None? Well, they need to. Sam Walton needs to take a trip out there. So the other Walmart exclusive for the Marvel Legends is Falcon. Now, this figure is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Number one, he comes with 3 different accessories and the wings. Like, just look at the back. Like, you can see the detail of the figure that's still in the box. It is absolutely fantastic. This actually captures the image perfectly. It is one reason why I love the Marvel Legends so much.
They're lacking in Walmarts in California as well.
What? Did you say AJ Styles winning WGC? I did not. Thanks for spoiling it for me, but that's what you do for Iron Man or Cap. Iron Man all day. So anyway, I love the Falcon. I think it's honestly one of the best Marvel Legends figures to come out in a very long time. It is huge. There's so much detail on the wings. I think it's fantastic. I really do. Tis why I question silly sausage. I don't even know what a silly sausage is.
You know nothing, Snow Fox.
Be right back, gotta poo. Alright, man, take a picture, send it to me. TNG is my favorite fatality. The Nerdy Gamer? I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, see? River says there's tons of Walmarts.
Yeah,
So
see?
Well, it's also, they also don't like to drive like 5 miles
You're
from
right,
the house,
you're
so
right. There
there
like,
might be one
hey,
10 miles, they'll never find it.
No, right. And when it comes to Nick, it's like, I'm really hungry. Hey, Heather, I'm gonna go bowling, clean the house. I'll be back. Thor or Loki? Loki, definitely. Star Trek is great, TV show, but Star Wars takes the cake. Yeah, I agree with you, Flop. I do. Say 3 minutes away from Walmart. That's pretty much true. Be awkward if I did. No, it wouldn't. That's how we bond. All right. So the last one I'm going to show you for the Marvel Legends is I picked up Wolverine for the Juggernaut series. This is a fantastic, fantastic Wolverine. This is one of the best ones I've seen. He comes with the Juggernaut head, and this wave is just awesome in general. Like, the whole wave, all 8 of them. Yeah, all 8 of them are fantastic. And even the Build-A-Figure is just super cool. I mean, it rivals the Hulkbuster. It's awesome. Twisted Sense! What's going on, man? Welcome to the show. Free! What's going on, Half Pod? If you only work that way, my Jedi mind tricks are all rusty. Not the way I hear it!
Apparently you need to grow a second mustache.
1966 Star Trek Shatner. We travel back in time. Anyway, so I picked up the Wolverine, of course. I am now 2 away from having the entire Build-A-Figure for it. What?
DMK says that Walmarts are prisons for World War III.
We don't talk to DMK no more.
Apparently, DMK is officially Biscuit of the Night.
Oh, yeah, you're right. What's up, first-time viewer? What's going to a sense? Now, if I'm right, you are a streamer, aren't you? I'm pretty sure I've seen you stream before. Yeah, be watching TV as well, Fatality. All right, so since we showed the Listwitz figure and we opened it, I want to show some throwback stuff. Now, I posted this on Instagram.
He does have 2 mustaches. We'll grow 3.
You're right. So I posted on Instagram, and I know this is going to be a super duper throwback to a few of you.
We love the Furburger in this show. We love Furburger.
Yeah, I love Furburger. Who's your Man Crush Monday? Mine's Roman Reigns. I'm going to have to go with AJ Styles today. Yes, I am. I thought you were, man. I popped in once in a while. Like, I really don't have a lot of time. I wish that I had more time like I used to, but I just don't anymore. But do you have an actual schedule that you stream on so I can sort of, like, plug you and try to get in there? Tampanisha lives at Walmart. Ah, there you go. Only streaming Jew, be kind. Oh no, that's awesome though.
Yes, Fifth Kid, you're officially DMK.
Yeah, you're officially DMK tonight. So anyway, I picked up these at a flea market when I was there. Now, anybody who was a fan, honestly, I didn't know this, but anybody who was like a baby in the 80s, they had these. Like they gave out with the birth.
Like the church nursery and stuff.
Yeah, like when you were born, they sent the baby and these home. And I didn't know what these were called until my man Motter told me. But these are called stickle bricks. And they're basically like, just sort of like Legos that are like combs or stuff. But I had to get them just on the nostalgia purposes. And then I was like, okay, this is just an 80s toy. Turns out, this is a 60s toy.
Oh. Twisted Sense streams every night, 9 p.m. to 1 a.m.
Central Time. Every night? Oh my God! I'm tired just reading that. That is ridiculous. I am slacking. I've only done like 160 something episodes. Laura, to me, is a I don't even know what that word is. Those were before the 80s. That's childhood. No, it really is. These were in the 60s, and they were called stickle bricks. But I remember from the 80s. I remember always having them and never knowing what the hell they were called.
Those can't be fun to step on.
Oh, well, honestly, they're not that bad. I tried it because if you step on a Lego, you're basically going to go to the hospital. But I figured I was going to try to step on a stickle brick just to see. But they're just kind of neat. They're kind of stupid, but they're kind of fun all at the same time.
You need to try to build something out of the ones you got.
I'll let you do that. But anyway, these are called stickle bricks, and I just had to have them. I have this weird need. Like, anytime I see something from my childhood, I have to have it just so I can show you guys. And I'm trying to break that habit.
The doctor says it's fun to step on Legos.
Of course the doctor says that. Yay!
Yay! I need a yay sticker. Where's my hand?
Trippy hippie bastards. You can lose a foot stepping on a Lego. I just said that. Stop. Who's your favorite female wrestler right now since Paige is gone, minus Sasha Banks? No, Paige will always be my favorite wrestler regardless of where she's at because she's still a professional wrestler even though she's not in WWE. Tiff Castello, what's going on, my man? How you doing? Saw something.
He subscribed, but he's got to go. Bye.
Oh, why you gotta go? Hang out, stay with me. I did my top 10 gaming list already. Well, I'm busy. Used to make giant robots with stickle bricks. Yeah, I didn't know that. I thought they were just an 80s toy, but yeah.
Only like 3 or 4 around at a time, so you couldn't even really build anything.
Yeah.
But now you've got like a good.
Yeah, I got a whole bunch of them. I thought it was really cool.
With a face.
Oh yeah, you're right. I do. With a big face.
Big face.
All right, guys. So let's move on to this, and this is where Darkseid comes in to give me a handle. It is nerdy news.
Then EJ.
Nerdy nudes.
Then EJ.
Nerdy news. Switch chain to Lego Dr. Jekyll. That'd be a good way to die, just saying. Except my friend requests I'm adding you now. Ah! Don't be screaming at me, half pod. Don't tell me what to do. I'm a grown-ass man. Anyway, so it is nerdy news. You said it's Tiff. It's Tit. It is Tit. What's going on, buddy? You changed it. It's like all together. It's all different now. Spinny Jen. So in nerdy news, we're going to talk about what also is today. And this is one of those things like I'm still on the fence if it's real or not. I did some Wikipedia research, but some Wikipedia stuff is always wrong. But a few people were posting it, so you know what? Since this is the nerd community and you guys all help it out regardless, and a few of you posted this anyway, we're going to call today G.I. Joe Day. So
From G.I. Joe's had a day.
I know. From the research that I did, it turns out that the G.I. Joe cartoon first aired September 12th, 1983.
Oh.
Yeah, and this is something I didn't know. The first one was actually a 5-part miniseries from 1983 to 1984. Then, from that, from 1984 to 1986, it ran as a syndicated cartoon show. But originally aired September 12th, 1983. I thought that was fantastic. Now, because that is, my friend Darkseid has a little song for you.
Mr. Big Crash.
Fight for freedom wherever there's trouble. G.I. Joe was there. G.I. Joe, a real American hero. G.I. Joe was there.
You know you're doing this shit.
Freedom wherever there's trouble. G.I. Joe was there.
G.I. Joe! Big Crash! What's up, my man?
And you got your last unicorn.
And last unicorn, what's going on? How you doing? Hey, I'm wearing a kilt. That's right. It's right. I'm wearing my kilt today. So anyway, today is G.I. Joe Day, and not only did Darkseid decide to sing it for us, which is fantastic, I decided to break out a few G.I. Joes myself. Now,
Now, those your G.I. Joes or my G.I. Joes?
These are my G.I. Joes,
Okay.
but they're our G.I. Joes.
Don't touch my toys.
I prefer G.I. Jose.
Okay, you realize that my G.I. Joes are my G.I. Joes, not your G.I. Joes.
They are our G.I. Joes.
They're not our G.I. Joes.
So, this is an original Cobra Commander from 1983. Now, he is not complete in any way, but I thought he was fantastic, so I had to have it. Is there underwear? Of course not. Kiltus Freeball, you're right. And here is an original Baroness from back in the day, right there. And then I had to get my man Flint. There he is. Like, these were something like...
Are you gonna make them make out?
Oh, of course. We're gonna make Flint and Cobra make out all day long. That's right. That's what we do with our toys here. That's right. You like that, Cobra? That's right. Turn around. Take it, Cobra. Take it, Cobra. Oh, Baroness, you're gonna get some too. That's right. Flint does it all. Flint doesn't care. He is a pitch hitter, side swinger. Doesn't matter. Man, female, and that's why they call me Flint. He took your toys. He took your jabs. Hit and Run was my favorite G.I. Joe. Yeah, I think that anybody who grew up in the 80s, everybody watched G.I. Joe and they all had their individual favorite. I was sort of like a Flint, and then I can't remember the Scuba guy. I love Scuba Guy, and then I love Snow Job, just so I could say Snow Job. Baroness, a.k.a. Natasha from the Rocky and Bullwinkle Show.
This is where I learned my Russian accent.
Yes, that's right. We stole from Moose and Squirrel. You know, I almost get a little bit of Heroes. Hello, my name is Heroes. I break up Moose and Squirrel.
Heroes, you speak Russian, not Belgianese.
I speak how he talks in my ear. 1 point. Wait, 128 gigawatts? You're about to blow the flux capacitor up. I used to watch G.I. Joe faithfully before I go to school. Yeah, that's right. I did too. That was one of those things back in the day, is that G.I. Joe, Transformers, Ninja Turtles, like those were the things that I always went to. We'll name my dog Snow Job. That's awesome. Why don't...
I have Snow Job.
Wetsuit or Deep Six? I think it was Deep Six. Thundercats, Inspector Gadget. Oh, I loved Inspector Gadget. Gadget. Thundercat. Yeah. Moose and Squirrel. Forgot about that. Have you ever watched the Warriors movie? You mean Warriors? Yeah. Snake Eyes. Let's see here. I like the Rolling Thunder vehicle. Oh, dude, there was so much with G.I. Joe. And one of the things that's sort of like my holy grail is to get the USS Flag. Currently, right now in this situation, I have no room for it. I would like to eventually get the room and then get the USS Flag and have it out year round. And then that way, you know, Flint and Baroness, they can actually get on the USS Flag. I think that's one of my, that's like my holy grail. But the thing is,
I would sacrifice a place in my room for the USS Flag.
The flag is absolutely amazing. Yeah. If you haven't seen it, it is the largest scale playset ever in the history of ever. I had one pop today from Pop in the Box. Well, that's awesome. Pop in the Box won't send me nothing. I'm in the weird category of he's got too much. True Stare, there's an episode of Powerpuff Girls where the mojo and the title was Mojob? What? Really? That's not even fair.
Well, to be fair,
the
Powerpuff Girls
Mojob
had a lot of adult humor hidden in it.
Watch Scarface before you go to school. Wow. I watched Scarface. Say hello to my little friend. Bye, Mom. Like, how does that even go? Like, I just don't even get it. All right, guys. In about 2 minutes, we got to wrap up the cartoon brawl. So we got Piccolo versus Scooby-Doo. Type in how you see it. That's how you vote. Let's get rid of nerdy news since it is time to go away from G.I. Joe Day. I remember you had to send us in the U.S. ship.
USP symbol from either cereal box or something like that, or from other G.I. Joe characters. I can't.
That would actually make sense back in the day. Yeah, you're right.
He's right.
But it's just a hate of the 26. I've heard bad things from the Powerpuff Girls. The revamp.
Well, they're trying too hard to be the old band.
Secretary Assistant was a lot more than that. I have no idea where Hieroglyphs is going with this. There's a lot of hard brought up kids. I know, right? Scooby-Doo, because the munchies. I like how you do it. Why didn't that register? That should have registered. I don't know. I think you have to do just Scooby. It's Scooty-Doo. Okay, all right. It's okay, Professor. It's a mistake. Oh, man. All right, so, I'll tell you what. We got a minute left. Let me kill some quick time. So, while I was at that flea market picking up the stickle bricks, I also picked up myself this. Now, this is one of those things, there could not be too many of these in the world. When I saw this at the flea market, I don't care what the price was on it, I was going to buy this. I ended up getting it for $15. And what this is an actual beer tap for the Raiders. Now, I don't know how the hell this ended up in Texas, but I had to have it. Like, this is the kind of stuff you can see in, like, you know, California, maybe Nevada, stuff like that. But to travel all the way to Texas to a flea market, like a random flea market, to get this. And I honestly, I don't even drink that much beer, but I want to get a beer tap, a keg, just so I can put this on there and just have some Raiders light beer. I imagine it tastes a lot like the Black Hole, but like you can have Bud Light in there, but you screw this on, all of a sudden it comes out black.
Beer, it'll taste like coffee.
Poor CM Punk. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. Now that's badass. It really is. This is amazing to be in like pristine condition. This could not be new. This is not something that just rolled off the shelf. This is old school. Anyway, I had to have it. I thought it was fantastic, and definitely for the Raiders fan in me, because the Raiders won yesterday. Sing it. Raiders won yesterday.
I don't know that song.
Everybody knows that song. All right, let's find out.
Never win.
Who is going to be moving on in the cartoon brawl? Will it be Scooby-Doo or will it be Piccolo? Made from the tears of Raiders fans. Oh, Scooby-Doo takes down Piccolo right there, 18-16. Scooby-Doo, old school cartoon, going to the finals right there. That's pretty awesome. Mainly because I don't like Piccolo. I'm biased, but it's okay because I don't get to vote. Sorry, here we go. Right, they went through Tijuana. There you go. So then we got the second cartoon brawl of the evening. We got Popeye versus Stewie Griffith. Somebody over there was already talking about Stewie Griffith, so I think that's awesome. What if I do, I will send you a Jupiler. I will put Jupiler come out black. Yes, Scooby! What about the team in my area, the Kansas City Chiefs? Nobody likes the Kansas City Chiefs. I'm sorry, game man. I'm like, seriously, like, Kansas City Chiefs, nah. But anyway, so make sure you guys vote, and we got to get on with the stuff, because I got another package, baby, and my hand talks to me.
Package, baby.
No, I can't vote. I'm not allowed to vote. So I got another package. This came all the way from the Defective Head Meat Institute. And after I open this, we're going to do the drawing to find out who wins the prize. And we'll get into that a little later. So Dr. Jekyll took the time out of his busy schedule from cloning himself, keeping the nurse and
be sure to eat your spinach, kid.
Subject 217 and in the cages to actually send me something. I think that's fantastic, and I cannot wait to open it. I like the KC Chiefs. No, you don't. He doesn't have a clue who they are. Olive oil got a fat ass.
Stewie, only because Popeye's forearms are actually giant cancerous tumors.
What is this? Make sure there's nothing else. I have a bad habit of ripping stuff. Alright, so it's a, something. I don't know. Got a massive package, no pun intended.
Is it a flag?
It's silky. Is it a flag?
Is it a flag? We can get you a flag.
It's a flag!
That's a cool flag.
Oh.
What is that? What is that?
Oh.
What is that? What is it?
Look at that.
It's cool, but what is it? What is it?
It's a flag.
I know it's a flag, dude.
You don't know what this is?
No. Am I a bad person? I'm tired. I had a lot of ice cream. Oh, no shit!
Oh, this is badass.
I think I would have known that.
Where did you even get this? All right, nobody look at my kilt while I go back here.
Hey, Jekyll, I think he likes it. Just thinking he does. Just thinking he might. Just a little bit.
Oh no, I broke
breaking
something.
stuff.
Stop looking at my kilt, unicorn.
They're looking at your tats.
Oh, are they?
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
See? There you go. You unicorns, nice gowns.
Oh, that is amazing, Jekyll. Oh, thank you so much, man. I like how the light goes right through the sword. That makes it look really, really cool.
It really does.
Oh, I dig it. Just got a lot of back. I know, right? Don't be jealous. More ice cream. Is that a thong? Yes. Flying Divine. What's going on, my man? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you back in here. And it was fantastic. Honestly, dude. Just to be honest, man, it was fun playing Rocket League with you the other night. Honestly, I seem to have... I missed you. That is badass, Dr. Jekyll. Thank you so much. All right, so
I was gonna say,
moving on.
Which one do you like better, the flag or the kilt? That's a hard decision.
Oh no, the kilt. I'm sorry. Sorry, Dr. Jekyll. There ain't no. Listen, I love you as a person, I love you as a doctor, and I love you as the prescribed medicine that you send me. But honestly, the flag can eat a D compared to this kilt. This is amazing.
But the flag's pretty awesome.
But the flag is awesome. There's no doubt. All right, guys. So let's do this here.
Raider's beer tastes like pasteurized failure.
I agree. I'm getting distracted by this awesome show. I have a toy. Oh, I'm sorry. I've got to order some candles from you. I've got to order some candles. I'm getting that.
Get some tattoos on his leg. Too.
Don't do it on the back. It hurts like hell. No worries. All right, so
awesome.
Here we go, guys. That is amazing flag, by the way. So, Dr. Jekyll, that man right here, the leader, the head man of the Defective Head Meat Institute, who has a show every Thursday live on YouTube, sometime late at night, like 8 Central. Something like that. Of course I am, baby. Of course I am. So anyway, that man, he started a show, and honestly, to me, it is one of the best shows.
It doesn't hurt.
He's an idiot.
Okay. James says twist the kilt so the pleats are in the back.
Oh, okay. All right. So many on it. Oh, awesome. But anyway, Dr. Jekyll is an amazing guy. I love his show. Like, what he does rivals Mayor Furburger. It really does. In the creativeness and the way that, honestly, I'm enthralled the whole time. You
don't know what's going to happen.
You don't know. It is amazing, and I love the guy. I love him so much that I told everybody, if you go subscribe to him, once he hits 100 subscribers, I'm going to give away something from my collection.
So the guy that puts hooks in his kidney says that calf tattoos don't hurt, you wussy.
Oh, all right, so the prize tonight, I will go ahead and show you the prize. I showed it on Instagram, but I will show it to you guys here.
You do need to watch Jekyll, Angelic. You will like it.
You really do. So this is a McFarlane set right here. It's kind of a kilt noob. It's kind of a small set, but it's really cool. It's a Frankenstein figure, and it's a monster of Frankenstein, and then Dr. Frankenstein. These are from McFarlane, and there's actually some more pieces that go with it that are sealed up in a bag.
Hello, other Ginger.
Other Ginger. What's going on, Ginger?
Hey, but Unicorn's gonna throw a pencil and make you pick it up.
All right, so anyway, this is the prize to be given away. So one subscriber of Dr. Jekyll is going to win this tonight. And right now, I've got the names right here. These are all of the subscribers to Dr. Jekyll.
Mrs. Body Killer.
What's going on, Body Killer girl? So they're all different. They're each individual different. So I have a bowl right here, and I'm going to slowly cut the names out. We're going to mix them around. I want to do this legit. That's why I'm doing this. See, the bowl is empty right there. I want to do it legit, and we're going to find out who is going to take home the prize. All right, so we're going to cut the individuals.
Check out the archive if you like, Angelic.
That.
Yeah, I can't do it. I know I can't do it. Doesn't make me not stop trying.
All right, so here's the first one. There you go. You can see Stacy Fox, Game Dungeon, Spaceman, Twisted Sense. He stopped in tonight.
Fake Bowl.
Ron Mexico and all those. Fake Bowl. So anyway, we're going to slowly cut these, and they're going to drop into the bowl. I know this is very time consuming and takes a while, but I want it to be legit. I really do. I don't want this to seem like it's fixed. I want people to actually
accused you of, like, legitimately accused you of fixing.
No, but I don't want to ever be accused of that because I want it to be legit. So we cut them. There's all the names right there.
While you're cutting, you can tell Gamerman15 your thoughts on PS4 Pro.
My thoughts on PS4 Pro. It is way too expensive for what it is. They can all eat a D. Sony's really pissing me off lately, especially with the fact that they decided to take away mods from Fallout 4. They said that, nope, PlayStation 4 will not be allowed mods for Fallout, and that kind of makes me mad because Xbox got it, the PC always had it, and they just said, nope, we're not going to allow it. So they're just really making me mad.
They just especially
with Sony backing the new Ghostbusters movie, which is an epic fail, and then the Fantastic Four movie, which is an epic fail. So Sony's just doing really bad stuff. I love the product, but they seriously need to, like, they're kind of going to the way of how Microsoft did it. Whenever Microsoft thought it was legit
to push you to get an Xbox?
No, it's definitely not. Xbox is the worst thing. All right, so we got one more row to go. And I'll show you they're all different. See, there we are. There we go. They're all different. Pixel Pixie, there you go. And Michael Furburger. Michael Furburger's even in there. No mods for Skyrim. No mods for Skyrim either. Sony will not allow it.
Relic says the Xbox is way better.
Bad Sony.
Oh,
Bad.
and Unicorn said, okay, I love Ghostbusters. Unsubscribed.
No. Honestly, if you love the new Ghostbusters movie, you might as well go and subscribe yourself anyway, because we're not friends no more. Like, seriously, I had to tell somebody today. He's like, I liked it. I'm like, nope, get out of my face.
Leave him alone.
Nope, not allowed to like it. Now, if you are a 10-year-old girl and you love the new Ghostbusters, fine. I support you 100%. If you are a 30-something-year-old man and you go, it's not bad. Nope, go away. We can't be friends. All right, we're down to a few more. We got to cut Vinny and Paige and Michael Furberger, Hieroglyphics, and the last one to go in is KTG, which is a fan of Liswitz. All right, so here we go. That is all the names right there. These are all the subscribers for Dr. Jekyll. We're going to mix them all up. Bye, Felicia! I still got to get a candle from you. I have to get a candle from you. All right, so right now, Dr. Jekyll right there, that man basically has given this away to one of his subscribers. I'm a 10-year-old girl. We know you are, Budka. Let's find out who's it going to be. I'm going to put it on my head like usual. Put it up here. I'm going to reach in. Say nothing in my hand. Nothing in my hand. All right, here we go. Let's find out who's going to be. My name in that bowl? Yes, it is DMK. All right, so it's this name right here. Right there. It is Mrs. Freddy's Ready.
She's good at winning.
Oh, Body Killer, you're actually in here. I promise you, right there. So, Mrs. Freddy's Ready. This is coming to you. That's all I can do, guys. That is courtesy of the Defective Head Meat Institute. But yeah, DMK, your name is in here somewhere, and we'll save these names for something else, maybe in the future. So, all right, girlie. This
Fake
is coming
hand.
to you. Fake hand. All right, man. So, like I said, if you have not subscribed to Dr. Jekyll, you seriously need to. It is one of the best shows that is on there. Definitely fitting to honor the family of the horror scene. It really is. Like this, as soon as I saw this, I was like, yep, this is what I got to give away. This is one of the best things, and honestly, it fits. It will fit in their family. Like, this is just amazing. And like I said, there's a few more pieces that it comes with, and you can't break it because it's McFarlane, which is high quality stuff. Yay! Miss Kruger. Yay, Nutella. Alrighty, so, I still haven't seen Swap Meet. Swap Meet's not in here, is he?
I have not seen Mr. Flea.
Somebody needs to get on Instagram and tell Swap Meet to get his a-hole in here. What's going on, Chaz? How you doing, man? Welcome back, buddy. Alright, so I got a present for Ginger. So I cannot let Liswitch show me up. I can't do it. Not gonna let it happen. So I got a present for Ginger. Now, I know her better than anybody else on the planet. I know her better than she knows herself.
Oh, really?
So I got her something that not only she's gonna like, but Mr. Unicorn's gonna like. I think it's gonna be fantastic. Now vote for Popeye. There you go. So check this going out. What's going on, King Car? How you doing, man? Hey, it's Cat. Change my name. Cat, what? Why'd you change your name? Tell me why. Dr. Jekyll, sub to your channel. You really should. It's an amazing show. All right, so back to Ginger. So I picked this up because I thought it was fantastic. And check this out. It is a Avenging Unicorn playset.
Wow.
Now, it comes with 3 individual people, like a man in a suit, a girl, and a mime. And it has 4 different horns. And then you can impale them on the unicorn.
This is going to work with
How crazy is this? Like, I instantly, like,
Can
number
I look
one,
at my toy?
I'm not done showing it. So it has a story behind it to tell you all about it. And then I love the unicorn code. Unicorns never lie. Unicorns always lend a helping hand. Unicorns are loyal. Unicorns can keep a secret. Unicorns don't use drugs.
If I had like perfect balance today, I would totally get up and run and get my how to make a unicorn farm book.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
I actually have a book about unicorn farms.
Yeah, I've never seen this before, and I've learned this in my experience of collecting. The first time you see it is the time to buy it, because if you wait, you'll never see it again in your life. And this is something I just could not pass up, because they actually have little holes in the doll. You can see it in the middle of the mime, where you can impale these on the different unicorns. They have like a glow-in-the-dark one and then a steel one. It's just ridiculous. Oh no, Mr. Bean! Unless those drugs supplied by the Defective Head Meat, you're right. Oh, I always wanted to be impaled by a unicorn. There you go.
Can I have my toy now?
Honestly, I would let it happen, but right now, Side Sheep is just giving me that look.
In the dark?
Just my unicorn horn of justice. It's just the unicorn horns of justice, baby.
I think one of the horns grows. Yeah.
It does. It
glows in the freaking dark.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Can we name it Charlie?
Oh, he's so Charlie. Charlie Candy Man.
Fantastic drugs. It really does. It really does.
A banana in your ear.
Somebody get swap meet on here, damn it. I know you guys are friends on Instagram. Call him, yell him, send him on the phone. I know the Vinnies know him. All right, so in the meantime, I haven't seen Juba Dooba Dog either. Have you seen Juba Dooba?
No, I have not.
Get Juba Dooba Dog in here too. I got something funny. So I picked this up, and I believe I showed this on Instagram as well. Candy Mountain. So this is a little 8-bit classic black and white Mario, and I collect the World of Nintendo stuff. I really like it. The 6-inch figures are highly detailed. I have the Mario Luigi and both the Tanuki Mario and the cat
Small
Luigi.
parts, not for children under 3 years.
Good,
This is
thank
a children's toy.
Yeah, it's a children's toy. There you go. Awesomely, awe-inspiring. Where's my tap bounce, bro? Apparently he's sleeping, tripped over his beard, maybe in a coma. So anyway, we're going to open up the World of Nintendo Mario because we got to open up stuff tonight. We can't just be showing it. Took my fucking kidneys. I don't know why, but I like the stuff you can sort of like sit somewhere and display, and I think this would be something hilarious.
I haven't watched those videos in a while.
I haven't either. I think it'd be hilarious to sort of like hide this somewhere in the house, like, you know, like on the top of some chair railing or something, like on a door. You'd be like, "Is that Mario?" Yeah, it is.
We get to keep him.
Anybody want some
That's where he
PCP?
should be.
Juba Dooba Dog, DM if you want. Yeah, you need to. You need to do it. Anytime I say get somebody on the horn, you got to get them on the horn. That's an old school reference. Only Listwitz and Big Crash are going to get that. So anyway, there is the 8-bit Mario, and they make more of these. They make an 8-bit Donkey Kong, a Link, a few more, and I think they're really, really cool. But honestly, I just had to settle with the 8-bit Mario. I just did. See the amiibo. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, there's so many that. There's so much stuff that makes me angry. On the back of the toilet. Yeah!
He needs to be on the top of a door, like a hallway door.
To shed a little light, a little weird personal stuff, I actually have a toilet on the back of my toilet.
And a bathtub.
And a bathtub. No, that's down here.
Oh, well, it used to be. It used to be on the back of your toilet.
So, of
You
course...
used to have a whole bathroom on the back of your toilet.
That's right. My collection is not limited to just guy stuff, not old school stuff. I actually have a Barbie, which is, hang on, right there. That's a Barbie. That is my Barbie, not her Barbie. Did I have a fart? Yes, you did. It was my chair. Dang, I started with 8-bit. Yeah, me too, man. I what? So not only do I have girl stuff and guy stuff, but I also have children's stuff. I found these absolutely freaking adorable. These are Sumi or Tumis. I don't know what to say what they are, but they're little stackable things, and they make them in cloth and these hard little, I don't know.
Hey, if you see one of the 8-bit links, Heroes wants one.
No 3 shells. 8-bit links. Okay, I'll take a look, man. I'll be on the lookout for it. So I just like it because it has a little bitty adorable black
pet
cat.
Shops. I actually do, Hyro, in
Yeah, she does.
my personal collection.
Yeah, they stay in there though. But yeah, the little bitty black cat and the little Winter Soldier and of course the Spider-Man. I had to get it. It was just sold me. But they make
You
like
just wanted the tiny black cat.
I just wanted the tiny black cat. But they make like Winnie the Pooh and all kinds of crazy stuff with this.
Tsum
Tsum?
Junicorn says that's how he can pronounce.
I don't know. I don't know exactly how it's
I think that sounds about right because they've had commercials for some.
Listwitz would know because he's probably giving away us prizes.
Oh, Boot, I'm so sorry. Migraines suck.
Oh, I'm sorry, and I'm screaming, so that doesn't help.
Get you in a nice dark room, turn the lights out with a cold pack on.
And don't listen to me, but think about me in my kilt. So, check out the little Winter Soldier. It's my little S-Fox. It's so adorable. It's got a little arm. Ah! It's so cute. I'm gonna die. And then it's got the little bitty Spider-Man that goes on top of him. Look at the little spider butt. Have a wonderful night, Budka. And then the tiny little bit of black cat. Look at it. These are so stupid. Like, most of me hates that these exist, but I also, I could not resist when I saw these little stackable things. I just had to have it.
It's the Marvel cloth ones.
Oh, really? Why is he shaped like a little pig?
Pet me,
a little
boy.
piggy. Pet me, boy. I'll lick you, boy. Don't feel bad for Booga. I have for 2 days. I think we all have migraines, especially as I listen to my show for yelling for life. Are you on meth? Of course I am. King Dingaling. Fantastic name, by the way. I love that name. King Dingaling. Where the hell is Swap Meet?
Singing Gamer.
Singing Gamer. What's going on, buddy? Let's see here. Let's see. What was it that he sang the other night?
Oh, he's saying Rock DJ first.
Rock DJ. I don't want to rock DJ. Daddy long legs have a penis, fun fact. Okay. So, damn, where's Juba Duba? I need 2 people to come in here so I can continue on this treasure trove. All right, let's open up this thing. Stop talking about me, power plug. Ooh. So this is my very first Dorbs. I don't like Dorbs. I don't think Dorbs are cool. I think they're very stupid, especially when you take stuff like a super mutant and put a smiley face on it for no reason. It just makes me angry.
You're happy with their differences.
I just don't like the Dorbs. But I paid $2 for this Dorbs, and the reason I did like it is because you can't see his stupid smiley face. You just get this badass Star-Lord helmet.
For Star-Lord to have a little goofy smile on his face.
Now, it'd be fine for all of them, too, but I just think they look dumb. And I don't want to pay $8 for something that's just kind of... I don't know, I just don't like it. Ooh, Bobby Williams. Okay, open it anyway. Of course I'll open this. I gotta get this out.
There's a Pinhead.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pinhead doesn't need to have a smile.
Yeah, he does. And I don't know. I overall don't like it, but I like the price for $2 because the helmet is highly detailed. Like, I'm a huge Star-Lord fan, and I love the mask.
Oh, Fizkin has a stupid smiley face. No, you do not.
Totes not Dorbs. Tots not Dorbs. It's a Dorbs. It's a Dorbs. Anyway, I think it's kind of cool, but overall, I don't like the line. I don't like anything about it. But for $2, it's something kind of cool. And if you like it, that's fine. It's just not something for me. Dorbs. Anyway, I decided to pick it up. Where's my wagwa? I don't smile.
Sure you do. I've seen you smile. Don't you laugh.
That Dorbs face you did is spot on, yeah. Since we're still waiting, I'll talk about this. So if you guys have a Walgreens near you, they're starting to come out with these die-cast helmets. And I think this is absolutely fantastic. These are, I've seen the Captain America and the Spider-Man. I haven't seen any other ones. But these are actually heavy. Like, they come with their own little stand, and we're going to open it, don't worry. But they're Walgreens only. The only place you can get it in the whole world, apparently, is Walgreens. And this is the Iron Spidey. And I like these. I think they look good on a shelf. It's something you can sort of have a conversation about, especially if it's something you like to collect. But I haven't had a chance to really feel it. But they are actually die cast and they're actually heavy, and I like that. Come on. There we go. So there it is out. I mean, it's full 360, and you know there's no grooves or anything.
It almost looks like it's the perfect size to put on a Kindle head.
You know, it'd be great if it fit on Listwood's figure.
Does it come off its stand? Well, it'll be too big for Listwood's figure, but.
No, the stand comes out, but like
so
maybe you could if you pop like a Kindle head off, it might fit. That would be kind of neat, though. That would be kind of neat.
That's what I instantly saw.
But this is heavy duty. They look really good.
Okay, supposedly J-Dub's coming.
And they look really, really good. They're heavy duty, and like I said, this is something you can display.
What are you mad about, Singing Gamer? Singing Gamer doesn't like your metalhead.
What do you want me to do, Singing Gamer? What will make you not mad at me anymore?
Oh, and there's a J-Dub.
There he is. About time you showed. Wait, hang on. There he is. About time you showed up. So anyway, I like these. I think these are great, and they're available at Walgreens. By the way, Jizzy, because the candle. Oh, what do you say, Mister?
Oh, since it weighs more than a pound, it'll be as much as the shipping. Like the candle and the shipping will be the same price. Like you're doubling for shipping.
I don't care. That's fine. I'll take it anyway. Next on the show, Kindle decapitation. Might happen. All right, so J-Dub finally decided to grace me with his presence. Bro, I didn't know you were on. Well, did you check Instagram today? I did. Did you see my post? I did. Why didn't you show up until an hour and 21 minutes in? My beard, bro. Seriously, J-Dub. Anyway, so J-Dub is a big advocate of what he calls Keyring Saturday. And I am not a fan. I don't have a lot of key rings is the problem. I feel key ring-less. So this weekend, I decided to buy a key ring so I could show up Mr. J Dooba Dooba Dooba. And this is the key ring that I got. And number one, it works for two things because J-Dub told me the story behind it. And then number two, it fits on Key Ring Saturday. So I decided to pick up a Barbie key ring. It's still in the damn box. Now, this is from 1995, and they made two different versions of the key ring. They made the original bathing suit, and then they made the Barbie black dress.
The game was born as the Iron Spider.
Boo earns. Boo earns. Are they booing me, Smithers? No, they're saying boo earns. Oh, Boo earns. So anyway, there is your Keyring Saturday, and it means more to J-Dub than anybody else in here except for young mommy who's like,
I do like the Barbie though.
I think it's really cool. They actually had the bathing suit one too, but the eyes were kind of like checking out both exits at the same time.
You want to get the bathing suit if you ever see it.
I bought that bendable Batman just for Saturday. Yeah, I know, it's stupid. It's stupid. I'm not going to open it. I'm just going to post it. But there it is. There's the Barbie keyring.
Matching tree ornament. I actually have one of those Barbies, and mine's just brunette.
Keyring G-string.
Years and years and years and years and years.
My collection is not limited to just old school toys, just new school toys, box stuff like that. It spans everything. If it's something I think you guys are going to relate to or like, I'm going to pick it up. It's not good for the bank account. It's not good for my mentality. It's not good for the room.
Apparently, Juniper uses that quote too.
Oh, there you go. But overall, it works for the show. I buy the stuff for the show, and then it just stacks up in the back. Did I do that, J-Dub? Uh-oh, I don't know what he did. Power plug. Have a wonderful eating, my man. Enjoy your fish and chips, buddy. Hiya, Bobby. Hi, kid. Want to go for a ride?
Sure, Ken.
Jump in.
I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. It's fantastic.
Nope, life in plastic. Seriously, she's the singer.
Fantastic.
You can brush my hair.
Undress me anywhere.
Imagination.
Life is your creation.
Come on, Barbie, let's go party.
I'm a Barbie girl.
We're singing gamer. There's your entertainment for the evening. Now, if we could just get swap meet in here, man. Come on, boy.
Where's the flea?
I know, man. I have that CD. I think everybody had Aqua in the, what was it,
Hey,
late 90s?
True story. I did not have Aqua. He did.
I know. I had the Aqua
He
CD.
did.
I did. Let's go party. Now, Singing Gamer, does that please you, sir? All right, while we're waiting on Swap Meet to get his anus in here, if he doesn't, man, he's got till an hour 30 before I can't do it no more. All right, so let's move on to Vinny's favorite segment of all time. Comic Corner. All right, so I got a bunch of comics to get to. And we're going to start with the ones that I picked up this week. I didn't post a picture I wanted to. Yeah, 99, 2000. I knew it was late 90s, something like that. I don't know. One of you guys is right. Who cares? Anyway,
It was
so...
the 90s. That was when you could think about Barbies and make a cool club
I am
kit.
pleased. Well, good. So I picked up Predator versus Alien versus Judge Dredd. This is issue 2, and I actually posted this on Instagram.
Interrupting again, I actually like the Lollipop song better than the Barbie song. I know, blasphemy. Blasphemy.
I love the art in this. The art in this is absolutely fantastic. I haven't had a chance to read it, but I actually will. Maybe my evil twin, or am I the evil twin?
He's the evil one.
We'll have to figure that out on a different date. So anyway, I picked this up. I'm still going to read this. It's something I want to check out. It looks like it's a great series. Get out of it. There we go. I also picked up Batman Rebirth issue number 6. This is one of the variant covers. I just like that Batman's sort of chasing Gotham Girl, mainly because I don't like Gotham Girl's name. But anyway, I'm still sort of catching up trying to read these, but these are the ones I picked up this week. I also picked up this sort of like it's not lithographic, but it's like a little tiny poster. And I thought this was really cool. The old school Turtles, it's just like, it's not the movie version and it's not the cartoon version. It's just sort of like some guy's rendition of the Turtles. And what really struck me is that they got Raphael in the background. I mean, really up close, and you actually see how angry he is. Oh, no. Ooh, ICP, the Great Malenko. Anyway, it's not a, what the hell is that? Gotham Girl and Gotham are the new superheroes in Batman's world that he's sort of having to deal with.
Potatoes!
Potatoes! Fun with Flags by Sheldon Cooper. No. We're not doing flag facts tonight. So these are 3 books that I picked up. I haven't had a chance to read them. They're actually older. They're from 2011. But this is Avengers issue 11, and I just love the cover. You see Thor cranking down on the Infinity Gauntlet, and I think this is just a badass cover. But
Singing Gamer is much enough to me. He says Donnie's the best.
But when you get to
Donatello's my
issue 9 of the Avengers, you see the Infinity Gauntlet actually being used to actually shred part of the Avengers team, which is just an amazing cover in general. Gotham Girl, you got to read it. You got to read it.
Dr. Jekyll doesn't like the Mr. Sandman song either, because he died to it.
Oh, you're right. He did. There you go. And then the last one I picked up was issue 12 of the Avengers, and it's, of course, got my man Iron Man holding the Infinity Gauntlet. Dude, it's a badass cover. I love this cover so much. It's one of my favorite covers ever. Dr. Jekyll, you died? He dies every show. He is basically the Kenny of YouTube.
There's your hashtag of the night.
But I absolutely love this cover. This is Avengers issue 12. If you get a chance, I say just pick it up for the cover alone.
Is the Kenny of YouTube.
Do you get a chance to play? No, I haven't had a chance to play the Batman Telltale. It looks pretty good, and I like what Telltale does. The Back to the Future game was cool, and honestly, The Walking Dead was amazing. I think they're going to do good with the Batman. Shredding the titles. When does Dr. Jekyll not die? That's a good question. Poor monkey. All right, we'll get into these in a minute. All right, so these are what I picked up at the flea market. This is the Disney Afternoon issue 4 from 1995.
Wow, that is so nice.
That is so crazy.
So
the reason
nice.
I had to have it is because it's got Darkwing Duck on the front. I'm a huge Darkwing Duck fan. It's just awesome. I have no idea what it's about, but I'm sure it's just like mindless dribble to sell to children. But it just, I had to have it. I had to have it. And a funny story, and I'll tell you in just a second. I also picked up this sort of advertisement for the Kool-Aid Man. I'm sorry. The Adventures of Kool-Aid Man. How many adventures did the Kool-Aid Man have? Seriously, break that down. Like, he busts through the wall. Oh, yeah, here's some drink.
Yeah.
Like, I just don't understand. I have no idea, but I had to have it.
And the peanut butter your pickle sandwich.
And then the last one I picked up from this same vendor was
When there's trouble, you can call DW.
the Cadillacs and Dinosaurs issue 1. I'm a big Cadillacs and Dinosaurs fan. I love the arcade game. If I have a chance to buy the arcade game, that's one of the ones I would want. I would want a pinball and then the Cadillacs and Dinosaurs arcade game. So I got issue 1 from Topps. Yeah, we'll get into Topps in a minute. All right, so I went to this dealer at the flea market, right? And I had like 6 comic books out of his collection, right? And I said, how much for the comic books? And he goes, $3. And I said, each? And he goes, yeah, each. And I go, well, I don't want that one. I started putting them back because, like, number one, these are flea market. So these comic books sit out in the sun. They are constantly handled and transported. So you already know the value, if there is any, is already lost. And he wanted $3 a piece. And I go, well, I don't want these. The only ones I'm interested in is these 3. And I said, technically, this isn't a comic book. It's an advertisement. I said, I'll give you 50 cents for it. And then this one doesn't have a book or bagged and board, so I'll give you $1 for it. And then this one I'll probably give you $1 for. So in the end, I paid him $2.50, and he said 3 per comic. I was like, no, you don't know anything about what you have. You're just being a dildo. And honestly, most of the stuff is crap.
Out loud. That's how walls get destroyed.
That's how wall gets destroyed. Seriously, you can't do that. So anyway, I picked up these 3. I thought they're definitely worth what I paid for it. All right, so breaking into Topps. This is something I didn't know. I had to do some research on this. But in the, I want to say it was the 60s or 70s, Topps came out with a card, an actual like trading card of Mars Attacks. Yeah, the movie that was in the 90s with Michael J. Fox, Pierce Brosnan, and all the huge cast. That was actually Tim Burton directing it. Well, this is something I didn't know, is that Topps actually came out with a comic book series in the 90s that actually predated the movie. And I started doing some research, and these are the ones that I actually picked up. I picked up Mars Attacks issue 3 with this kind of hot girl on there, and I actually have one coming to me where this chick has 3 boobs. And you know what's better than 2 boobs? 3 boobs.
I'm sorry, I do not have 3 boobs.
We're working on that, though. Better in the comic book store is better than bartering in a comic book store is
being a dildo.
Is being a dildo.
At a flea market, you're a double-headed dildo.
Yeah, but you know what? The dude didn't know what he had, and if he wanted my money, he was damn sure going to work for it. Just saying it. So I picked up issue 3. I also picked up issue 7. See the boobs? Yeah, gotta have it. And then I also picked up this. This is Mars Attack versus Image Comics, and this was much later in the series, but check this out. So you got Mars Attacks, you got the Gen 13, you got the Savage Dragon, and then Spawn. Mars Attacks Spawn. Let that sink in for just a second. I guarantee there's nobody in here that knew this existed. Three Tits Awesome. There you go, Total Recall. Yeah, see, I knew you guys were all on my side. Disagreed Unicorn, always better than the flea market. See, Listwitz knows how to bargain.
Barter.
And that's what a flea market's for. All my stuff that I pick at the flea market, I always have to barter. It makes me feel better. It makes me feel like I get a deal. They have junk they want to sell. I want to buy their junk, but not at their prices.
Now, do they want to pack up their stuff at the end of the day when it's 90, 100
Oh,
degrees
referring
outside?
to
That's up to them.
referring to the vendor. Double-headed dildo, more fun. Young mommy, stop it. I'm wearing a kilt. But anyway, so yeah, Mars Attacks versus Spawn. This is one thing I just honestly I cannot wait to read. I'm totally down for this.
It's probably gonna suck, but it's worth it for the cover.
Well, I also purchased Mars versus Kiss,
Oh dear.
and I actually read it, and I would show it to you. But the comic book got damaged. I actually had to order an additional comic book, and I'll show it to you when I get it.
Dan Fred says 4 tits are better than 3.
Oh, you're right, Dan. Mars Attacks Spawn, Pop Guns versus Elephant. But I bought and read Mars Attacks versus Kiss, and it is a freaking acid trip. It is stupid. It was the worst 15 minutes of my life trying to read it. It was ridiculous. I imagine the rest are going to be like that. But it's worth the shot. I heard there's a porn star with 3 tits. Yes, you did, but that is incorrect.
It's a Snopes thing. It's false.
It's a real truth, Ruth. Oh, my bra size is triple J.
Honey,
I have no idea
you would
what he's
not
talking
be
about.
standing up.
All right.
All I'm gonna say.
So now we're going to get into the easy part
Pages got
of.
sticky.
Oh.
Is that how it got damaged?
No, I can't explain it. But now these are the ones I've actually read. So this is Civil War issue 4, and not a lot happened in this. A lot of Civil War is a lot of talking. Not a whole bunch happened. It's very, very bland. Honestly, if Civil War doesn't pick up by issue 5, I cannot continue to buy it because it's $5 a copy, and it's one of those things like it's an event, but it's an event that doesn't really change anything except the event itself. So because Hulk is dead and because War Machine is dead, it only happens in Civil War 2. It's not going to transcend into the entire Marvel Universe. So everything that happens in this is very, very expensive, and it's very, very slow pace. So right now, at this point, this series is boring the absolute hell out of me. If you can avoid buying Civil War 2, I say just wait for the trade. It is not worth the individual books themselves. That's where I stick with it.
Foxy, are you strong enough to list some J-boobs?
No, of course he's not, unless his hair takes over like Medusa. Can I chat to Miss Marvel? You probably need to chat to Miss Marvel because she's got seriously like her panties in a wad. It's I cannot get hooked into the series because by the time you start reading it, they're throwing in ads and then the thing's over with and you got to wait an entire month for the next issue to come out. It's not very fast paced. It's bothers me. So, on to the stuff that's actually doing things, and that is the DC Universe Rebirth with the Red Hood and the
That would
Outlaws.
save a lot of women a lot of money.
Hair bra?
If they could grow out their hair to the point where it could
Yeah.
just hold up their boobs instead of wearing a bra.
I agree. So, this is my favorite series of the new relaunch for the Rebirth. I think that Red Hood is doing some awesome stuff. And right now, the Outlaws aren't in there, which is what I like. I like that it's just Red Hood. I think they could just make a Red Hood series, like they need to make a Power Girl series. But right now, this is so good. I don't even want to spoil it. I want you guys to go out and buy the first 2 issues of the Red Hood and the Outlaws. I think it's a great read if you want to start getting back into comic books. It's awesome. How much do individual Marvel issues go for? Most of them are $3.99, some are $4.99, depending on what the event is. God, those things are huge. Oh, damn it. I like Purple Hood. Alright, the last one we're going to talk about is the Deathstroke. And I think I talked about this on my previous show, but I wish you die slow. I wish I die slow too. That's the way I like it. Anyway, so the Deathstroke Rebirth, I find this very boring as well. Out of all the Rebirth series that I've read, this one really is the most boring. I am not hooked on Deathstroke. I don't really care what he does. And I will pick up issue 1. It says issue 1, but it's actually issue 0. I'll pick up issue 1, but after that, I can't do it no more. It's a very boring series, even though it is Deathstroke, who is a very good character. But right now, I just can't get into it. So that's all for Comic Book Corner. Maybe you guys learned something. Maybe you just fell asleep like Vinny usually does during Flag Packs. DC Rebirth. It's great. We're all dying slow. He doesn't understand. That idea. My email is erect for life. Boom. You need a kilt too, baby. I can't wait. I cannot wait any longer. Otherwise, it's going to be an entire month. I can't do it. I told Swap Meet I was going to be on. I cannot continue. So, for the final thing tonight, and we're not going to even get to the pops. I can't talk no more is a problem. Still need to get with you on Superman Rebirth. Yeah, message me after the show, man. Let me, we'll talk about it. He don't like Deathstroke. Oh, I like Live Stroke. Alright, so my man, Swap Meet Flea, he sent me a package, and because I'm not going to be on until October, I have to open it. I have to. Because I cannot let a giant, huge box like this that is filled with stuff just sit here. I have to open it. I wanted him to be in here, but I can't do it. I cannot wait any longer. I'm dying cigs. Tobacco will do me in. Well, anybody's got to go. You might as well go with something you love. So, yeah, I've got to open it, man. I do apologize. I tried to wait, try to get everybody in here to get you to go. But anyway, so my man Swap Meet Flea sent me something that's fantastic, I'm sure. His boxes are always great. I love some Swap Meet boxes. Why October? Because I'm tired. What is that?
Loud.
Rocketeer! Oh my God! Oh, he sent me Rocketeer stuff. Oh, hit me in the feels. Oh my God, I love the Rocketeer so much. It is. I mean, it's one of my favorite characters to ever exist ever.
Wanna know a secret?
And look at that. That is awesome.
I knew about that.
Did you really?
Look out the secret.
That is awesome. It's got 3D glasses and a cassette tape so you can read along with the book. And it's an actual 3D comic book.
That is cool.
Oh! This is amazing. And it's still in the package, too. How do you find this stuff, man? Oh, seriously. God, and there's more. Oh, there's more Rocketeers. Oh, I want to listen to this so bad. Check this out. It's an actual Rocketeer cassette tape with a book from the movie. Look at that. That is so damn cool.
Azo used to have that.
Did he really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is amazing. Like I don't want to open it.
He is full tonight, gamer. He is so
I am. I don't want to open it, but I want to open it so bad so I can listen to the tape. Oh, this is so awesome. Like, seriously, like, Rocketeer is, like, my top 2 favorite comic book characters of all time. A plushie!
What is the... Oh, you're little
It's a plushie R2. Does he make noise? Oh, no, he's just a beanbag. He sits. It's called Itty Bitties. It's an Itty Bitty R2! Oh! I think Nerdy just jizzing his pants. Just a little bit. I don't have pants. I have a kilt.
Oh, so it's running down.
It's running down my leg.
Down his leg.
Yeah, that is awesome. Teddy Ruxpin-ish. I have a Teddy Ruxpin. You're right, DMK. So we got, wow. Huh. It's the Max, but it's the half issue with a certificate of authenticity from the Wizard magazine. Like, the only way to get this is through Wizard. And it actually has a certificate with it. That is amazing. That's crazy. That is crazy. Just on my kilt. Pretty mess. Pretty princess. That is so awesome. It's 280. Wait, let's see here. It's
no, Ruby.
188 of 93. Wow. That is amazing. That is so awesome. Wicked Ruby! What's going on, girlie? How you doing? I would send you the R2, but it's a gift, so I can't. Alright. More keychains for J-Dub's Keyring Saturday! Oh, so there's a Leonardo. That's really cool. That's an awesome Max comic. It really is. It really is. Then we got a Raphael. That's awesome, too. I like the stance. I don't like the eyeballs, but I love the stance. It's very Raph. I want that comic. I'll leg wrestle you for it. Donatello. We've got to have a Mikey in here.
Done.
Got to have a Mikey. I'm just sort of reaching in.
All of them.
Mikey! Of course, Raph is my favorite, but you know, you got to have all the turtles if you're going to have it. Hey, my wicked Ruby. I don't know what this is. Ah! It's a Power Ranger Pog shooter. I hate you. That's awesome. I didn't know.
Unless he sent you Pogs. If you
He sent me Pogs. Pay to see that wrestling match. Junicorn, this may be not a good thing for you to know, but I was actually like a pioneer of backyard wrestling. It's a little embarrassing, but honestly, it's part of me. I did it for 5 years. Like we started out on a trampoline, and then we sort of graduated to like using light bulbs and thumbtacks. So actually, it's pretty normal for me. All right, I've got to use the Power Ranger Pog shooter. I have to. You have any Pogs? I have.
Do know.
I do. I think Darkseid sent me some Pogs. Yeah. All right, so let me put in a Red Ranger Pog.
Yeah, I remember Darkseid asking me, he's like, hey, will he be really pissed by sending Pogs? I'm like, probably, but it would be hilarious, so do it.
That's crazy. Let's see if I can hit the camera. Run for cover, Ginger! This is awesome. I love that it's Red Ranger, too. That is awesome. And he's on the lightning bolt. That way. He's on the lightning bolt. Pew, pew! Dude, I have a friend who is into that. Love that crap.
Azo has Alf Pogs.
Alright, so the last thing...
Does it make it cool because it's Alf, or does it make it uncool because it's Pog?
Yeah, I know. It's one of those fights. So the last thing in here is a huge turtle something. It's a Turtles radio!
Aw! That's cool!
Where do you even find a Turtles radio? Look at this! Oh, and it's Raph. It's a Raph Turtles radio.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, it's a CD player too.
Ha!
That's awesome.
Wow.
Ah! That is so ridiculous.
You are so spoiled.
I know. I don't deserve any of this. I really don't. This is so cool. This is like ridiculous. Look at this. It's so old school. I love it. Like, I just want to walk around or something with like playing some like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
No, you get the Vanilla Ice version.
Oh, go Ninja, go Ninja, go! Go Ninja, go Ninja, go! Go Ninja! You got a lot of cool stuff. I know.
It is like Christmas. Today is Jizzy Christmas.
See, honestly though, that's why I could not do this on September 11th. I could not do it.
Too much
September 11th is for respect and not for, like...
Opening presents.
Yeah, it's not for opening presents. It's just not. That's why I could not stream yesterday. I wanted to sort of pay respect the way I needed to. But with all this, there's no way I could. Everything had a Pog. This is amazing. This is ridiculous.
Just missed.
Swap Meet, man. I know you're going to watch. I'll show you what it is in the archive, man. Thank you so much for this. It's ridiculous. It's the...
You need to jam some aqua on it.
I'm out of words. I am seriously out of words when it comes to this.
Do you realize how loved you are?
I know. Well, honestly, the thing is, like, I am seriously happy whenever you guys just come in here to listen to me ramble. Like, you don't ever have to send me something. I don't want anybody to think you have to. Like, I'm not going to love you more because you sent me something unless it's a kilt. That's ridiculous. That's different. But, like, I'm not going to love you more. I just like seeing your names. I like seeing your faces on Instagram. That's why I like doing this show. I don't ever want to monetize my videos. I don't want people to ever feel they have to send me money to watch this show. I do this show because I love it and because I love seeing you guys in here. Dick meter! Guess don't answer me.
Your American flag.
I'm sorry, buddy. I do apologize, man. I'm sort of like in my moment, but I love your name, and I do apologize. Yeah, that's actually a legit, like, thick American flag. Like some of the other flags that I've rocked on the show, they're sort of like not high quality, but that one definitely is. And I've said it before. Can I send you a dildo? Honestly, man, I would love to have a dildo for this collection.
He wants you to say, hey, cheese. He wants you to say cheese.
Swap always looking out for everybody. He really is. He's an amazing dude. I love Swap Meat. But yeah, like anybody who sent me anything in the past or anybody who sent me anything today, thank you guys so much. I never feel I deserve it, but it is awesome that you guys feel you need to. What if I sent some assless chaps? If you did, I would wear them. People have sort of like dared to send a thong. Don't think I wouldn't wear it.
He might wear it on his head.
I wore a dress for an hour and 45 minutes. A legit dress with no underwear. Are you seriously don't think I won't wear a thong? With me kilt! That's right. Hang on, I gotta put this on the side.
Swap is a rock star.
He really is. There we go. It's me actual kilt. Swap really is. He's an amazing guy. But yeah, I mean, if you guys think that, if you feel the need to send me a dildo, I will put it in here with my R2-D2 dildo. There's actually a glass dildo back in here nobody's ever found. But I actually do have those. Like, I have a lot of stuff. And if you feel the need to send me something, I will display it as properly as I can. What a beast! I have it already. What does Heroes already have?
A thong.
A thong. That's
for you. He's been keeping it warm.
Oh no! No! All right, so we got about. We'll go to 2 hours since we started early. We go to 2 hours. So I got 2 more pops. I have actually a giant thing of pops to show, but
I have to be up early.
I know, but we can't do it. I got 2 pops. We're gonna open them, talk about it, and then we'll get out of here. Will you use the dildo? Duh. All right.
He does a great Bane impression with a thong on his face.
Bane! I was born in the dark. I am moist because of the unicorn.
It's almost Jerry Cock.
I have the unicorn, and I'm gonna steal your kidneys and put bananas in your ears.
Yes.
Candy man.
I will send you a fatality dildo. Oh, it's gotta be like this big, right? It's just gonna take up the whole room. If I send you a pipe, will you display it, bro?
What kind of pipe?
What kind of pipe? Like a lead pipe you find like in a Clue game?
Like one of those really cool corn cob pipes.
Pineapple time? I have a corn cob pipe.
I know you do.
I know. All right, let's get to the pops because my show is basically around pops. You can see the pop collection up there. It's ridiculous. It's taken over my world. So when I was at GameStop, I found a pop for $5. This is Jacob Fry from Assassin's
Unicorn's
Creed.
Gonna send you the Pokemon dildo.
Hell yes! I've seen that. I've
Jerry
actually
Cock is
seen.
Bane.
Oh, that's right. Born in the darkness, and I'm going to sing in
Of
darkness.
course he's going commando under the kilt. That's the only way to do it.
Duh. You are not lying. But I picked up
They
Jacob
want
Fry.
tacos.
Even though I haven't
Okay.
played Assassin's Creed Syndicate, it's one of the games I'm going to eventually play when Fallout gets out of my blood. But I decided to pick it up $5 for a pop. You can't pass it up. Gotta have it. Magic Herb Pipe. It's a C-3PO. Dude, like I said, anytime anybody wants to send me something, I do my best to display it. I take down stuff that is mine to display the stuff that people send me. I'm going to try to find a great place for the radio, probably up here. That way it's sort of displayed.
So you can see it.
That's the way I try to do it. You know, if somebody takes time and money out of their life to send to me, I try to show as much love to have it on
Well,
my
it's
show as
pretty
long as
flat top.
possible.
You might be able to put some pops on top of it.
Maybe. So anyway, there is the Jacob Fry with the cane, and you can't see it, but the cane is actually right here. I actually have
Get you a Bruce Lee pop.
the Assassin's Creed cane. It was one of the first things I showed on my show last year. I got a Doc Brown loot crate. Don't be bragging. Everybody wants tacos fizz on Taco Tuesday. Today's Monday. Why are people a day ahead? Seriously.
I like tacos on Monday too.
Can I pass I can pass free pops all day, every day. You, sir, have not hit the pop craze yet. If you buy 3 pops,
Oh, that's right.
your life is
never
over.
had a taco. He's a taco virgin.
What?
They don't
I'm
have
still waiting for
tacos in
Assassin's Creed
Cornwall.
5. Yeah, me too, gay man. I really am. So I picked up the Jacob Fry. I'm going to check out the game pretty soon. I've heard good things about it. It's definitely better than Unity. But $5 for a pop? Gotta have it.
Hey, Singing Gamer, that's the next song I'm going to request you. And so now you have time to learn it. Popsicle by New Kids on the Block. I'm going to request that next time we're watching you, okay? You've been warned. What are you laughing about?
DMK. Yeah, because you have like 60.
Because you drink like 3 of them a day.
Yeah, right now they're British tacos. If German Wehrmacht flag, will you fly
If
it?
that's the flag that has the Nazi symbol on it, no.
No.
Do that.
I have rocked the actual German flag in here. I've actually flown the German flag on this side.
You are doomed.
You are doomed. Yeah, 6 pops now. You are
Everybody eats
doomed.
tacos.
I want Breakfast Club pops. Yeah, they make them all. Faux Show actually shows one on his show all the time.
I'm holding you
All
to
the
it,
tacos.
Singing Gamer.
Can I get a song request? I don't sing. Go to this guy. All right, so the last one I picked up was another $5 pop, Nathan Drake. This is one of the pops, like, because it's Uncharted, I really wanted, but I sort of, like, I asked myself, do I need it? Do I need this pop to sort of feel fulfilled? And I didn't need it, even though I love the Uncharted franchise, and I like Nathan Drake. I didn't need it, but at $5, gotta have it, man. I got the Cold Stone Creamery, man, to like it, love it, gotta have it. I had to have the Nathan Drake. For $5, gotta get it. So when you coming back, you will do Oktoberfest show, and we can all get drunk. Actually, yes, Unicorn, and I'll get into that in just a second. Let me show the Nathan Drake, and then we'll talk about when I'm coming back. So there's the Nathan Drake. I love that he's got the little grappling hook, and he's got that sort of beard. Like, if I never get my Jizzy Pop back, just saying, if I never get it back, I will probably take this head off and use this as my head. Like, because that would work really well. Yeah, GameStop, man. Ruby, I got you. Uh-oh. Yeah, a bargain for this, definitely. And I think this is I think this kind of looks like me. Don't you think?
A little bit.
Yeah, I just need like sort of like I need to take the Marty. I need to get a Marty pop that off, pop this head on, and then there we go. Do I need this pop? Yeah. I have 5 pops. Almost got the 6th Stone Cold Steve Austin. You got to get the Ron Mexico. You got to get it. So there he is, right there. The Nathan Drake. Had to have it. All right. So, while we're approaching the end of the show, make sure you guys vote in the Cartoon Brawl. Popeye versus Stewie. Type it in how you see it with the capital letters. That's how you vote. One of those is going to go on to the final. When we come back in October, I believe it's October 4th is when we're coming back. It's the first Monday in October. When we come back in October, we're going to start, basically, last year in my show, I did a different Halloween costume each individual show. And because I haven't bought more costumes to this year, I've bought more toys. I don't want to sort of repeat the same costumes over and over again. I want to do something different. So, this was my idea. It dawned on me on my drive home today. Is I'm still going to dress up for each individual show, but I'm going to do it as a streamer that I like. So, like,
that's fun.
Yeah, so there's going to be, I'm going to do it's basically cosplaying as former streamers. So I got to do a Moneymaker, I got to do a Ron Mexico, Michael Furberger, Dr. Jekyll, maybe even a Crash. I got to get myself a vape pen, but I'm going to try to do that. That's one of the, you got metallic Tony Stark pop. Yeah, he's actually right here. That's the one with the blast off, and I have the one with the face shield lifted up. He's actually over there in the box. He's one I didn't open.
Bye, Crash.
Later, buddy. Have a wonderful evening, my man. I will see you next time. But yeah, that's something I want to do when I come back. I would like to sort of like... I don't have a lot of shows. DMK, if I sort of get towards the end and I don't have any more, I would definitely do a DMNK thing. But I think it'd be kind of neat. Not me, a singing gamer. Oh, I gotta find a way to do a singing gamer. But it's sort of like a tribute show to each individual one of those guys and girls that stream. Because I gotta do, if I can do a streamer, man, I might do Angelic or Becca Stars or maybe a Wicked Ruby, something like that. I think it'd be kind of fun. So anyway, that's where I sit with that. When we come back in October, we're going to hopefully doing 3 days a week again. So 3 individual costumes each individual time we're back on. The first 2 shows we're back, we will wrap up the Cartoon Brawl. And that Friday, we will start taking names so that we can start... Well, we might do it that Wednesday. Anyway.
Game Dungeon Pro!
Game Dungeon, what's going on, buddy? Welcome to the show. I thank you so much for tuning in. But when we come back, I believe it would be that Wednesday or that Friday.
You are Mr. Liswitz.
What's going on? Hot Topic has the pops. They seriously do. I need to stay the hell away from there. But we're going to start the next brawl. This is the Cartoon Brawl. The next one's going to be music. So be thinking about who you want to enter in the music, because somebody always wins something from my collection because of their choice. So Popeye might win tonight. Stewie might win. But either way, there's a name behind these. And if they actually take the whole entire crown, they win something from my collection. And hopefully it won't take 3 months to get them to them like I did with my last ones, because I just got lazy with it. He could get bald cap. Don't be talking. You don't know what I'm gonna do. I may go crazy. I might go Britney in this bitch.
Clancy.
Clancy, what the hell, man? Just like, yeah, I just woke up from the pub. I'm gonna stumble in. No, hello, Jay-Z. What the hell, Clance? Seriously, you could have just said hi. Got YouTube almost ready.
She's trying to figure out, getting ready to try to be a streamer.
Cool, I dig it, man. I dig it. Dr. Jekyll, salute. Definitely Dr. Jekyll. All right, guys, we do got to wrap it up. Find out who will be moving on into Cartoon Brawley. Oh, wow. Landslide. Not even worth trying to live that a little bit. It's Britney, bitch. Popeye takes it. Of course he does. Popeye, old school, 31-12. Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it.
Did David win anything?
Who?
David, the only person with more stuff in his room than you.
No, you didn't, man. You didn't. I'm sorry. But right now, tonight, Scooby-Doo, old school cartoon, and Popeye, even older school, both moved on. And I think there's only, if I remember right, there is Bugs Bunny, Raphael, Hank Hill, Scooby-Doo, Popeye, and I cannot remember the last one. I think it's He-Man.
He's just doing it for tonight, Clancy. He'll be back in October full time.
Yeah, October 4th is the day I come back. So finals, old school versus old school. It's close. I think the only new school cartoon is Hank Hill. And even that started in the mid-90s. So, I mean, nothing new made it through. The only thing new tonight was Piccolo and Stewie. But Stewie was still 99 and Piccolo was 91, something like that. Confusing, I know, right? It's okay, Clance. You know I love you, buddy. But anyway, so yeah, music will rule. Artist or song. It's going to be artist. And we're going to have to narrow it down. You're going to have to pick a band. Like, if you say... what was Phil Collins' band?
Genesis.
Genesis. If you say Genesis, you can't choose Phil Collins later. Like, you can only pick one.
If you pick the Police, you can't pick Sting.
Right. Yeah, that's it.
Or Billy Joe.
Right, exactly.
You knock out both.
Yeah. So it's one of those things. Yeah, it's one of those things like we're going to... Maybe next time... Love you, man. Thank you so much for stopping in. But yeah, we're going to narrow it down. Like, you can only pick one. Like, you can't... Like, if you say Freddie Mercury, no Queen. You can either Queen or Freddie Mercury. That's what it's going to narrow down.
Freddie Mercury didn't really do a lot on his own.
Doesn't matter.
He did a couple of duets, but he didn't really do...
You can choose a band or a singer, but you can't, like... DM&K can't choose Freddie Mercury, and then Fizz can choose Queen.
I don't think you could pick Freddie Mercury because he was never a solo. Freddie Mercury was never really technically a solo artist.
Right.
So it would just be Queen.
I'm gonna try really hard to be on that night. I'm not sure what the days are gonna follow, but we're gonna go back to Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and I'm gonna do the dress up as the streamers. I think that's the easy way to do it. And look, I already got my List Switch shirt. All I gotta do is get a funky mustache and a hat. I'm good. I'm good to go. What's going on, Blake? How you doing, buddy? We're actually wrapping it up tonight. So. Honestly, though, I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. I know that it's sort of like it's been random with the streams. I said I was going to be off for about 2 months, but I still keep popping up randomly. And, you know, I say tonight is my last stream until October 4th, but, you know, I might get a wild hair up my butt and get on there again. If I do, I'm damn sure going to give you the update on the Instagram, and then you can sort of tune in as, you know, and sort of like get the update. But anyway, guys, I really appreciate you guys tuning in, and everybody that sent me something is, like, number one, absolutely ridiculous. Swap Meet, you're in trouble. James, you're seriously in trouble. Dr. Jekyll, thank you so much for what you sent. And Listwitz, it wasn't addressed to me. You know what I mean? Later, buddy. I hope to see you soon, man. I'll try to tune in. But anyway, I want you guys to tune in to Listwitz tomorrow night. Make sure you check out Moneymaker, who didn't come on my show tonight.
You didn't have time enough.
I know, right? Make sure you check out Dr. Jekyll this weekend. There's so many good people out there. What's your favorite figurine? Definitely going to be Raphael, original Raphael with the squishy head. But anyway, I can ramble for hours and hours. But again, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I will see you in October. Let me give you a giant, huge nerd circle.
La 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 la.
One more for singing, gamer.
La 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 la.
Anyway, I will see you all later. Have a wonderful week. Have a wonderful month. Take care of each other. Do something for a friend. Tune into the Faux Show. Get some loving around the world. Shuggy Gamer, what's going on, my man? Check out Wicked Ruby and all her glorious stuff. All these other guys out here, thank you again. I will see you in the future. Have a wonderful time. And as Vinny told me to say, I love you. Yeah.
That's not weird.
It's a nerdy effect 3.0. 3.0. Nerdy effect. 3.0. Nerdy effect.
Look at my kilt. Look at it. I got my kilt on. And then I ain't got no underwear, but look at my kilt. That's right. Look at my kilt. You crazy Dutch bastard.